think I made it before the event. No, I got about 6 minutes. Not bad, BC. We're live. We are live on the channel. Let these ads roll out, man. They're putting ads up on BC's vids. Thank you, YouTube. I appreciate that. Tip the content creator. There you go. I'm not going to skip my own ad, obviously. I'm going to have to let Stop and Shop do their thing, guys. Oh, I got a second ad? Oh, man. Wow. We're getting rich over here, people. Let's get that $20. It's always amazing. People that do this full time like a job. What are you doing, man? Damn. Gonna be fucking throwing yourself off a cliff after 5 years. Damn. Do other things. This is my fucking hobby. Thankfully it became successful. Fucking A. All right, guys. Hey, what up, guys? I don't know what we're talking about yet, man. I got a bunch of ads getting thrown at BC. I'm trying to see if I got the stream up. Live. There you go. There I am. Hello, everybody. What up, Michael? What up, JJ? What up, Maggie? James Fajitas, Joseph, Lloyd, DeMonte, Mr. Ray, which is Carlos. I ain't being fooled. Thankful to have Carlos joining in, man. Marie, James, Pal Driver's up in here with the truth bombs already. Dylan, Dwayne Piazza, Grim, Brad, D. Carre, Johnny Thunder, Patrick, James, Joey, Notorious, Renee G, the channel member of the week. We have not picked a new one yet. It was supposed to be yesterday. Renee G gets to keep on rocking. Big Nang, Grumpy, Derek Fleming Jr., Marie Appleway, John Beal, Collins up in here, Crazy Country Boy, Dante, Jared, Jay, Pimp Jesus, Eddie, Strict Tango, Jane Donnelly, Mr. Big Ash, Stegmeister. Oh, man, I'll be here. I'll be here all of, what is this? Night of Champions. I always want to call it Crown Jewel. All Night of Champions doing a roll call. What's up, guys? Let me square that up if you don't mind. I'm going to be with you guys at least 3 hours, I think. This is going to be a long pay-per-view. This is the good, the bad, and the ugly. Make no mistake about it. The rules are simple. Every single match will get a tally in one of these columns. There's 7 announced matches, 5 title matches. Every single one has to go into one of these columns. At any time, I can put a tally in one of these columns. Anytime. I might put an ugly before we even start the event just for the booking of this night. I haven't gave it much thought yet. Rule number 2, simple. Stay away from the ugly column because at the end of this review, we're going to tally the goods and the bads and the uglies. The uglies will get crossed off into 2 bads apiece. Every ugly turns into 2 bads, and that'll greatly, guys, I've seen it a bunch of times on this channel. It'll greatly, it'll determine the outcome of this event. So even if you think it was good, those uglies will make it bad as a whole. Rule number 3 is no longer in existence. It used to be if there's a tiebreaker, we would go to the pre-show kickoff match, but there really is no more kickoff match. So you guys, my amplified unit will determine a tiebreaker. I'll put it up into a poll question. So that's what we're doing. We're a couple of minutes from the event. I'm so thankful to have you guys here on a morning/afternoon on a Saturday. And I know within 24 hours, thousands of you guys will have caught this review. So whether you're live with BC throughout the next 3 to 4 hours, or you are part of the thousands future BC. You're checking out in the future this review. I appreciate you guys. Smash that up. We haven't even began yet. We're already at 100 on the ups. Let's take that to 200. We already have some fucking super chats, man. We already got fucking coffees being thrown at the channel. Stegmeister kicked us off. Ash Steggles with that 10 spot. Red team, gold team. Are you ready for the bullshit? We are about to witness tonight at Clash of Not Every Champion is Defending. There you go. Ash just made up the new name for the event. Clash of Not Every Champion is Defending. Pretty much, Steg. And Stegmeister with another 10 spot says, I hit the like button with a Shoryuken followed by a Hadouken and heard a voice shout, finish it. Shot a chain spear from my hand and shouted, get over here. I don't know what we're even talking about, Stegmeister. Old school Mortal Kombat, right? The Shoryuken. Wasn't that the uppercut punch? That was the uppercut. And the Hadouken, whatever the fuck you call it, that was the release of energy, and it would take you out. I remember my shit, bro. Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat type shit. I remember that, bro. Stegmeister. You keeping me honest on my old school video games, bro. Leave it to Stegmeister to fucking kick us off with a bang, bro. Street Fighter, says Ash in the chat. I know. What I say, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, I played it all, man. The uppercut was that Shoryuken, however you pronounce it. That was the uppercut. And then the release of the energy that took you out was the Hadouken. I got my shit, bro. Fleck Wapo's up in here. 5 spot. Don't be shocked if we hear Roman gets booked for Smackdown Live at MSG July 7th in the near future. Oh, most likely. They don't need him, though. Madison Square Garden sells out no matter what, Fleck. Good to have you up in here, man. Jamal Straken, 5 spot. Why is WWE trying to recreate the moment last year when Cody wrestled with a torn pec? Because it worked, and they know that they have to... Oh, we're just getting started now with the event, guys. Jamal, because the torn pec was adversity. It was struggle. He had to earn his comeback at the Royal Rumble. And some fans thought he needed more adversity, more struggle. He needs to earn it more. So now they had Brock Lesnar break his arm, and now he's got to come back from that. He's probably going to get squashed tonight, and that'll be a straight up ugly if that happens, guys. Bad Big Dog 95, 2 spots. SmackDown was awful, did nothing for Clash of Champions. Outside of Roman Reigns and the Bloodline with Jimmy and Jay, which we already saw that tension in the past, but that is the best story they have reincarnated in the past several weeks. So that was the only good part of SmackDown last night, easily. Bad Big Dog 95 with another 2 spots says, what was with all the piped in noise last night for SmackDown? That was actually a tape show, Bad Big Dog 95. Last night's SmackDown was a tape show, and they already pipe in. They chirp in cheers, and they pipe in boos. So what do you think they're going to do with a tape show? It's basically like being back at the Thunderdome. They're going to manipulate every sound and reaction, and that's what they did last night. Bad Big Dog 95. Colin, 2 spot. I never give NXT a chance, but I will. It was really good this Tuesday. I made sure to give it a chance this past Tuesday night, and it delivered big time. Colin, you're going to like what you see, I believe, bro. Pimp Jesus, 2 spot. Let's do this. BC and the unit. Pimp Jesus. I got the fucking coffees ready, bro. I got old school. Does anybody know what this is? Clearly Canadian. This is old school. This was really big in the 90s. They ended up going out of business for bad business decisions. And through a social media, like, it was one of those things where everybody signed petitions or donated or something, and they kickstarted the company back, man. Clearly Canadian drinks. These are fucking, it substitutes soda. It's like sparkling soda or some shit, but it's fucking delicious. You'll never go fucking back. Marino's what I'm talking about. Marino's the brand. They're just going over all of the video packages, guys, to set up the night. We haven't even started. No pyro yet, no nothing. You're missing nothing. So I'm just going over some super chats. Pimp Jesus, I appreciate it, brother. So glad to have all you guys with me. If you hear any squeaking throughout the stream, all right? Because I'm hoping to be here the entire event, pending weather, the stream holding up, battery life on the camera or the mic. I hope to be with you guys the whole 3 or 4 hours. If you hear any squeaking, I'm not pulling a rib on you guys. My German Shepherd and my Chinese Chow Chow dogs are in the office studio. The Chow Chow is just too young, can't keep her out and alone for too long. So they're both in the studio. They both like to cause ruckus, especially the little Chinese Chow Chow. So if you hear chirping or noises or squeaking, I promise you it's not BC. I'll get to the other super chats, man. There's a lot more. Jane Donnelly, 2 spot. Let's rock this amp unit. Smash those up. Smash those ups, guys. Give it a DDT. Old school Jake the Snake Roberts. I agree. Jane Donnelly. Great to have you up here, man. There's the pyro. They did close the dome. It looks like it's a closed dome, guys. Yes, I got a good visual. It's about 105 feels like degrees right now. 97 in Jeddah. 105 feels like they had to close the dome, it looks like. Or the wrestlers were going to literally perish into a pit of misery. Thank goodness it's a Superdome, guys. They would have literally not been able to compete. Nothing more than 10 minutes. Brock Lesnar would have had to wrestle every match because his matches are usually about 90 seconds, 2 minutes. You add up all 7 matches, he does a 14-minute match. We're going to start off with the new Runners-Up Participation Trophy Championship. AJ Styles admits, guys, that's not BC being negative. AJ Styles, one of the guys going for this title, admits this is a, or what do you call it, secondary title. He says, I would love to disagree with those calling it that, but how can I? I can't. Roman's got all the titles, and we had to create this championship and hope he doesn't get it. Courtney Ward. What up, Courtney? 5-spot super chat coffee for BC. I appreciate that thrown at the channel. Never needed, always appreciated, Courtney Ward. If I use a foot move in the ring, can I call it Das Boot in honor of you, BC? And I think Roman and Solo loses by DQ because of the Usos. It's looking that way, Courtney, for that tag title match. You absolutely can use the Das Boot move. You get in the ring, you tell me that you have made it into the ring in a match and you're using Das Boot, and I will make it a point to watch that shit. Courtney Ward, use that proudly. Das Boot. AJ Styles is coming to the ring, guys. The Superdome in Jeddah. AJ Styles versus Sethington Rollins. This will be the first match of the night. DB for life, 5-spot coffee to kick us off in the right direction. What up, BC and the AMP unit? What up, DB for life? Won't be on here too long. We'll catch it later. AJ and Seth are fighting in 106 degrees heat for a second place title. Shake my head. Yeah, DB for life. Come on back, man. We'll be here throughout the entire event. If you can't make it back, you got things to do. Come on back later tonight, tomorrow morning. This will be up on the channel as a regular upload. This entire watch-along reaction review podcast covering Night of Champions. So DB for life, that goes for any one of you guys that can't stay the whole stream. Keep coming back and forth within the next 4 hours. That's cool. Come back later tonight, tomorrow. It'll be up on the channel, guys. Just smash that up. That's all I ask. Help out the algorithm. Give it a DDT. Give that up a Batista Bomb. Sharpshooter. Sweet chin music. One-winged angel. Give it some Kenny Omega. AJ Styles in the ring, ready to win this Runners-Up Championship. Of course, he will not be doing that, because Sethington Rollins has to win this shit. And then he's going to go to Raw, and I'm hoping that Sethington is more relevant with this title than Sethington was with the United States Championship. Devil Jinx, 10-spot, couple of coffees over to the channel. Devil Jinx, what up? Can't wait to see WWE screw this one up. Cheers, BC. Enjoy your coffees. If WWE does well, cool. If they don't, I get rants from you and some other commentators. Win-win. Yeah, Devil, I have no problem ripping this shit apart. I don't want to. I'd rather speak positively because then we're all excited about the future of this company and all of pro wrestling. But if I got to, I have no problem because I've been doing it for over 5 years on this channel because this company has been in disarray. So, Devil Jinx, yeah, I agree. I'm hoping for a good product. If I got to rip it apart for 3 hours straight, it's what we're going to do. We're just doing a video package live right now, guys. AJ Styles, Sethington. You're not missing a thing. Sethington hasn't even come to the ring yet. We're just doing a video package. Same thing we saw last Monday night, same video package. So let me continue to say what's up to some of my channel members. A lot of them gold card members throwing a coffee over to BC. 5-spot, Jack Brewer. More excited for my girl Tiffany Stratton to finally win the Women's NXT Championship. Ready for NXT Battleground, not watching All Elite Wrestling. Jack Brewer, I hope to be live tomorrow night for Battleground. I still want to cover all out, Double or Nothing. I still want to cover that Monday morning, or at least some aspect of it. I just feel that's going to be a much longer event, and I don't have that kind of time tomorrow. That's why I can't even do an edit tomorrow of Battleground. So I have to do that live, and hopefully it goes off without a hitch. Jack Brewer, Hope to see you tomorrow night in that chat, man. Dave Mealy, thigh spa. You talking about clearly Canadian sparkling water reminds me of New York seltzer. Dave knows what's up. Dave Mealy knows what's up. Clearly Canadian, bro. Old school New York status. Big in New England as well. Big in the 90s. And mismanagement took out Clearly Canadian and the business went out of business. The whole brand. And listen, don't get scared by what it says. Sparkling water. Guys, don't worry. It's not a fairy drink. It's like soda, but 10 times better. And I'm not a big soda guy. I don't like that type of sugar. But this, I had to get this from Amazon. You know how pissed off I am? You can't get this in a supermarket unless you live in like Ohio or Canada. I had to order this on Amazon, a whole pallet. I have literally like 600 of these in the fridge and in boxes. How funny is that? Seth Rollins is. I'm strategically talking over Seth Rollins' song because I can't do the sing along. I get nauseous. When they do the sing along, so I have to talk about clearly Canadian drinks. What the fuck is he wearing? Did he kill an American eagle? Is he wearing a fucking eagle? What is on it? Somebody, will the camera please point back to Sethington? I don't need to see the fucking runners-up title in a CGI format. I don't need to see the front row of Jeddah. You fine-looking human beings that you are, no offense. What is Sethington wearing? Did he kill a bunch of parrots or an American eagle? Or was he raiding Becky Lynch's closet again? This fucking guy. Dave Mealy knows about clear. JR9 Gaming's up in here. My right-hand man on the channel, 2-spot. Pyro has gone off for the right-hand man's arrival. Fuck yeah, brother. JR9. Let's do this the right way, man. Here we go. Bell just rang. We're doing introductions. Jay, 2-spot. What is Rollins wearing? LOL. Jay, I'm trying to figure out. I thought at first he killed an American eagle. Or a hawk or some shit. Too funny, Jay. I appreciate that, bro. I don't know, man. Here we go. Let's see the reaction AJ gets. Good little ovation for AJ Styles. Let's see what Sethington gets. Oh, he really did. He killed a whole flock of American eagles. Or no, it's leopards. He took out a leopard or a flock of leopards. Is it called a flock? A bunch? What do you call more than one leopard? Maybe Becky Lynch, I tell you, with this leopard print. Who else does that? Who else does leopard print? A family. Thank you, A family. Thank you. Devil Jinx said a litter. I don't know if they're... Actually, I was going to make fun of that. I was going to say they're not cats. But a leopard is a cat, isn't it? So maybe it would be a litter. Or a family. I'll go with family. This is what we're already talking... This could be a wild stream, guys. We're talking about leopards. Thanks a lot, Sethington. All right, JR9 Gaming unit. Bell just rang at 1:13 p.m. Eastern time. Where's my fucking pens? I have 1,000 pens. Where are they? All right, 1:13 p.m. Let's see what this match time is clocked in at. 1:13. All right, let's see, man. I've already seen this match before. I don't know if they're going to be able to top it. AJ's coming back from injury. How much does he want to push it? It's for a runners-up title. I don't know why SmackDown's competing for this, but they are if you're just tuning in. The rules are simple. This is not a normal review show. Good, bad, ugly. Every match gets a tally in one of these columns. At any point, I can put an extra tally in one of these columns if I see fit. Good storytelling, great character work, good booking, great booking, really shitty booking. I can always put any tally in. At the end of this review, we'll tally it up, see if this was a good or bad show. Premium live event pay-per-view. You want to stay away from the uglies. Every single ugly gets crossed off into 2 bads at the end of this review. That will greatly reduce how we feel about this show. All right. Oh, what's Sethington wearing on his nails? Oh, no. He went and saw Matthew Riddle, Scooter McGee. They did each other's nails last night. Well, I guess if it's calming for these motherfuckers and it relieves their stress, whatever. It's 2023. Don't make fun of it, Beasley. Beasley, it's 2023. Let the dudes do their nails, man. Stop being an alpha male. You're a toxic man, Beasley. Your big muscles don't work in 2023, Beasley. Hey, Beasley, screw your muscles, man. You alpha machismo motherfucker. I'm going to get my nails painted. Fuck the gym, Beasley. Oh, I don't even know, guys. I don't know. I gotta be honest with you. Whatever floats your boat. I'm never getting my nails painted, guys. I'm sorry, not sorry. Not happening. I don't care if I'm in the UFC and there's a reason for it, supposedly. Some weird shit, bro. A lot of women I know don't even like painting their fucking nails. Thank you, Alicia. I like them too. I've been doing 3 straight days in a row of leg day. I don't know why. I've been really focusing leg day this summer. I don't know what the fuck. Delts are still frauds. Delts are still rocking out, though. All right, a little bit slow right now. Sethington getting AJ Styles up. Got a little suplex going on, a little suplex action. AJ's like, nah, bitch, you ain't picking me up. You should have went to the gym an extra day instead of painting your nails, AJ Styles said. AJ picked Sethington up. AJ sends Sethington into the turnbuckle. Wabaka, wabaka, wabaka. Deltoids into the midsection of Sethington. Love it. Love it. Slingshot this motherfucker. Give him a little bit of a knee. Boom! Knee to the foss. How do you like that? In the foss. In the foss. Right in his fucking left eye, right in his eye socket, man. Give him a couple kicks in the upper back. Sethington didn't look too happy about that, by the way. Look at the guy in the third row on the phone. He's like, I'm here. I'm in Jeddah. Third row in all of white. Oh. Too funny, man. Oh, now they don't want to show him? Come on, he's telling his friends and family he's on TV. There he is. Oh, he's off the phone. That's a big dude. I mean, they probably gave him the end seat. Sethington into the turnbuckle. Got a couple chops. Gunther would not approve, but they're still good chops by AJ Styles. Sethington is in pain, going to the other turnbuckle, trying to get away from this dude. AJ Styles is like, nah, bitch, get back here. Sethington. So what's going on here? Oh, slingshot. Face first AJ into the second turnbuckle. Dazed and Confused. One of the best movies in the world, if you don't know. AJ now face first into the other side of the ring's turnbuckle. Sethington taking a breather. Corey Graves is just copying everything I'm saying now, man. Making sure I'm live here, guys. Sethington has AJ about to do a suplex. Are you guys on the same page, or are you guys ahead of me? He's about to do a suplex. AJ Styles just went underneath him and took him out legs first. Is that about where you guys are? Okay, good. Okay, everybody's good. Only Devil Jinx is ahead. Everybody else is where BC is, right? Okay. Good deal. Everybody is on the same page. Awesome. Now they're exchanging punches. Oh, suplex into the turnbuckle. Fuck yeah. Love it. Oh, I'm ahead of some of you guys. All right. Sorry about that. With these live streams, if you click anything, it'll pause you and it won't bring you back to the live. It's fucked up. So even BC has to be careful of that. So I'm a little ahead of some of you guys. All apologies. I'll try to hold back the commentary a little bit. Like if there's a victory, I'll hold back a couple seconds, maybe. Trading some blows. AJ Styles with a fury. A freaking fury. Phenomenal. Oh, a B-level phenomenal forearm while Seth Rollins was on the mat. There you go. Phenomenal clothesline. How do you like that in the turnbuckle? There you go. Damn! Planted that motherfucker like a rose garden. 1-2, Sethington up at 2 7/10. Much love and appreciation, everybody with BC on a Saturday morning / afternoon. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Kevin MD! 5-spot super chat, man. Yo, what up, dude? Kevin MD, what's up, man? Good to see you up in here, Kevin MD. I'm going to pop my Clearly Canadian if you guys don't mind. Oh! Love it! That reverse TDT! Styles flawlessly to Sethington. Damn! He's been watching. Who was that? Nathan Frazier? JR9 Gaming? NXT? That's some Nathan Frazier shit. From the ropes, reverse DDT. I got a Mountain Blackberry, Canadian, Clearly Canadian, guys. Salute. And Nathan Frazier, JR9. My first time really getting a good look at that dude Tuesday. That will not be the last match I see of Nathan Frazier, man. What, JR9, didn't you say that he got trained by Sethington Rollins? JR9, I think you said he got trained by this dude, Seth Rollins, man. That spot was probably Rollins' fucking request. You ain't winning on that splash, Seth. Come on, man. You ain't winning like that. Yeah, Seth taught him. Yep, Seth taught him well. Seth Rollins, yeah. And then I see that move in this match. Oh, it was actually at his academy. What's he call it? Blackheart or something? His academy? Seth Rollins' school? You guys are missing nothing, man. We just did an aerial view. It's kind of a slow point in the match. So they did an aerial view. So I'm just shooting the shit with my unit. Oh, here we go. Knee first, jacked right into the back. 2 4/10. Sethington kicks out. Man, this whole champ. I mean, what? Man, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but if you think I'm excited about what the prize at the end of the tunnel, the light at the end of the tunnel, the prize at the end of the Cracker Jack box, the fucking toy in the McDonald's Happy Meal, I am not happy about what the winner gets here. A runners-up title, as AJ Styles even calls it. But we'll fucking see what they do with it, man. This is funny. This is the moment Cody should have had for the Universal, for the Undisputed Championships at Mania. Cody's nowhere involved with it. Sethington's taking on AJ Styles. Nobody cares about the title itself. Good job, Paul Levesque. Good job, Pinocchio. Schnoz McGee. Oh, no. I'm sorry. I'm supposed to only blame Vince McMahon. That's right. It's only Vince McMahon. Paul Levesque has no say. He's got no balls to stand up to Vince. Only when it's good is it Paul Levesque. Nothing is Paul's idea that goes south and shitty. Styles clash, second rope turns into a Frankensteiner. Totally botched. I don't know who. Styles hung on way too long there. But I like the thought behind it. Going for a reverse suplex up in the the top rope, but AJ Styles said, no, sit down. Styles now. What was Styles doing? What are you doing, Barb? Moonsault? What are you doing? Oh! What are we going to do? A reverse suplex from the top rope? Wow, that could have went wrong so easily, man. AJ once again was late on his release. Just like the Frankensteiner. Styles is not going fast enough like he usually... And again, he just got back from injury not long ago. Watch that. See, Seth had to spend a lot more energy trying to get him, man. AJ did not want to fucking go for a second there. And because of that, I thought he was landing on his head, bro. Man, those moves are just not needed. Kevin MD, a Channel Gold Card member for 5 months straight. That's special because we've only had Channel membership for 5 months. So Kevin MD, a second shout out for you, man. Kevin MD said, sheesh. I'm with you there, dude. A lot of top rope here. They're really trying to get the aerial game going. Seth is back up on the top rope. What are you doing, buddy? You're getting a good game. You got Becky in the crowd. You got some people you know in the crowd. What are you doing? What is he doing? He's turning into Vikingo in there, bro. What was that? An 845 splash? I don't even know what you kids call those things these days, man. Now it's just a contest, a competition to see how many flips we can do in the air. I don't know what the effect is when you land or don't land it. These days, you land a 640, 780, 920, and they still kick out at 2 2/10. Bunch of suplexes here, man. Chill that shit, man. Tell a story. Tell a story, guys. Relax. I don't know why all these power moves are being done. What are we doing? Okay, there you go. Get him right on the top rope. Take out his nuts, and then sell the nuts, right? Sell the story. Oh, fuck, bro. That is not needed. This dude just suplexed Sethington's back onto the ring apron on the outside. Oh, bro. That's just going to take a toll on you later in life. I'm telling you guys, man, Hulk Hogan, people like that, they can't even walk. Randy Orton will tell you how bad his back is. Hulk Hogan, and that's just landing on the upper part of their fucking ass. Hulk Hogan, the leg drop. Randy Orton, his RKO. And they got massive back problems. I'm just naming 2 examples. Oh, phenomenal forearm, but Sethington was able to take him out. And that's what I mean. That power move to the outside apron normally would take a normal human being you would think out for 3 minutes. Sethington is about to fly over the rope. Oh no, suicide dive. Sethington is not only back on his feet, he took out AJ Styles, and he's flying like a 747 plane. All within 60 seconds of being flatlined back first on the apron. Not even selling it. I don't understand why wrestlers don't just let that shit breathe. Let AJ pick you up. Let AJ get a few more moves in you. Toy with you. Tell a little story. Kick you. Punch you. Slap you. I don't give a fuck. Don't just jump up after 52 seconds and start doing suicide dives when you just got planted with a power move. They're trying to do too much. And on one hand, you appreciate it. On the other hand, they haven't just shut the fuck up. Stop for a second, right? Stop. Just somebody just sell something for 2 minutes while the other guy fucking gets his ball bearings, kicks you a little bit, some old school just punches, talk some shit. I mean, I'm not going to believe that all these power moves and they're getting right back up every 6 seconds. How many suplexes have we seen in this match? 14 already? That's the thing. I'm the only reviewer that's going to do this, right? I'm the only one that's going to tell you, I'm going to dissect the match as truthful as possible. Because every other fucking schmuck will go, I respect Seth, I respect AJ, and this match is a banger. It's a banger. That's because they don't know how to dissect pro wrestling matches. And that's fine, by the way. As long as they're entertaining. That's all that, hey, go watch. What we do here is we dissect this shit. Truthful review to the most amplified of measures. Why kayfabe is dying and in-ring psychology and selling. Hey. I love this. Look at this. They're both looking at each other. There you go. I've been waiting. 1:13 this started. 17 minutes we've been waiting for this moment. Finally, crawl to each other. Crawl. Look at each other with great disgust. Use each other to get back on your feet. That's what you should be doing. You don't have to wait 17 minutes for that, guys. Power move should get you fucked up for about 90 seconds apiece. There you go. Focus on the leg. Now they're looking fatigued more. Maybe that's why they have to sell. Maybe they are literally fatigued. The rate they were going for 17 minutes was asinine. These two are too good of wrestlers to have to do that type of pace for 17 minutes. And the crowd isn't any more into it. I mean, they're all sitting on their asses, guys. So you can't tell me that 17 minutes got their asses off their feet. You don't have to work that pace. If you're not over, if you're really trying to impress the crowd, maybe. Rollins just tried to do he did a stomp to AJ's hand. Maybe take out the phenomenal forearm. That might be, I can speak, strategically genius later on down the line. Styles clash. Sethington using those boots. Pele kick. This will set up something good. Styles, oh, what do we got? Pedigree? Pedigree. 2 and 5. What? This guy looks like he just betted the house in the lottery and lost. Bro, Sethington wasn't getting beat on a pedigree. There was a guy in the crowd that was so shocked, outraged. You would have thought he just lost he bet the house in the casino and he lost. This guy's having a heart attack. What are these kids doing in the crowd? Actually, they were grown men. All right, some matches you're literally shocked. This was a pedigree by Styles, though. That probably wasn't going to end that way. Still, hey, let them have fun, right? How often do they go to... Well, actually, twice a year now. What am I saying? WWE gets $55 million every single time they do a show in Jeddah, guys. $55 million. That's why Brock Lesnar can get $1 million flat for showing up. I think Brock's the highest paid for Jeddah. Brock gets a flat $1 million. Goldberg used to get a flat $1 million. Roman gets a flat $750. He doesn't even get $1 million, guys. I bet you his new contract he will. Phenomenal forearm, but he goes into a super kick. Sethington delivers a super kick off of the phenomenal forearm. So AJ Styles down and out. It's $110 million a year. It's $55 a show. $55 a show, guys. Yeah. Here's a pedigree from Rollins to Styles now. All right. Stomp to Styles. Takes a second. 1, 2, 3. That was it. I mean, at least make Styles kick out of the first stomp. And listen, I know we do too many false finishes, especially with the finishers, but all right. I don't know. I felt no way about that match, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. I felt no way about that match. I forgot to even say, what am I saying? See what I mean? How insignificant. And new inaugural WWE World Champion. Oh, look at Schnoz. Schnoz is in there. Paul Levesque. Pinocchio. Time to play a game. We're going to play it. Time to book complete crap. Can you take it? It's time to accept my shit. It's all about the booking and how shitty you can make it. All about my bad booking if you can take it. All right, there you go. In all honesty, though, congrats to Seth. I don't know. I just saw the guy win the United States championship a few months ago, and it did nothing for him. It was so boring. They didn't know how to book him. This guy was fluctuating. Nobody was behind what he was doing, and then he gets a catchy song that people start singing, and all of a sudden everyone said he's super over, and now he's got a championship. I'm not seeing it. I like the dude. He's a great wrestler. I don't see throwing a championship on him. I don't see creating a championship because you botched Sunday night, April 2nd. You botched Cody Rhodes and the Roman trajectory, and now you created a third title. World title. I don't know, man. I don't know. Well, I don't know, guys. What do you want me to say? Match time clocked in at exactly 20 minutes, 1:13 to 1:33 p.m. Eastern time. This was a 20-minute match. So they gave them time. That was good. 17 minutes of really fast-paced, and then it slowed down a little, and then for 3 or 4 minutes anyway. The finish was a simplistic stomp. I don't know what that really does for Styles. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is where BC goes heel. Oh man. This is where BC goes heel, man. The booking of this whole third championship, the introduction of it from Paul Levesque, the booking of it, Schnoz McGee Pinocchio saying that this was for Raw because whatever brand Roman goes to, that's where that title will stay. So it's supposed to be for Raw, and then he lets SmackDown compete for it under the rule that if they win it, they have to go to Raw. Then why have a premature draft split? Brand split draft. Why would you do that then? Everything has been fucked up. The final two is Sethington for no fucking reason other than he's got a catchy song now and he deserves it. So does 90% of the fucking roster. He just had the US title. It didn't do anything for any of us. So Sethington Styles, a match that was a match. I could have saw that on Monday Night Raw to main event and it would have been okay. Nothing I would have been talking about tomorrow. And now we just crowned a new champion at the start of the show. And the challenger, one of the challengers just has been saying all week that that's a secondary title. AJ Styles has been saying that's a secondary title and agreeing with us. And WWE puts him at the front of the night, the first match. This is for the world title, all the marbles. The company even knows the buzz isn't there. The company knows that most of us use common sense and logic and we're not buying this bullshit. Everything about this, I applaud their effort. I respect Sethington. I respect Styles. You can say BC is too harsh, I'm too negative, I just went heel all you want. This is going one place, and one place only. Match one. Sometimes in life, you gotta put your big boy pants on and deal with it. Don't cry like a bitch boy Braden. This is going into the ugly column. Wow, BC, man, that wasn't a bad match at all. It was good. Why? BC, don't do that, man. Don't do it, BC. It's been done. I'm not buying this shit. Thank you. Thank you, Gilly, up in the chat. Eric Newton. Ash. You guys know, man, I'm the fairest you're going to get in this community with these reviews. You were going to have to move mountains for that first match, no matter what they did in the ring. You're going to have to move mountains to get that into the good column. There's nothing about it. The creation of the title, the way they went about it, the booking of it, the final two, putting it in the first match of the night, telling your audience that's how it's going to be booked. That's how much you can care about it. The company has told you the company has told you this is a participation trophy. AJ Styles has told you it's a secondary title. The entire wrestling world is telling you it's a runners-up championship. I had to, Carlos. I had to. Let's see how big of a heel BC just went, man. Let's see how big of a heel. I'm going to ask my unit. Sure. Okay, hold on. Should BC have put that first match in the good column? So I'm going to ask you guys a question. Should BC have put that first match in the good column? It'll be up in your chat in the next 10, 15 seconds. Answer. I'm not changing it, just so you know. I'm not changing it at all. But I would love to know how bad I just turned heel and how many people are like, what? That went into the ugly? Absolutely. I gave you 1,000 reasons. Or I easily could give you 1,000. We'd be here all fucking night. Jay, 2-spot, finally after years, Styles is somewhat relevant. Yeah, I'm glad to see him back in what I hope to be main event status, but I knew this little tournament and going for this title was not really going to do such. I had a feeling they were going to put AJ in the first match and take a fucking simplistic L with one stomp. Jay, I appreciate it. John Gray, 5-spot coffee, BC just smashing the up. Gotcha amplified on the 60-inch with my Coors Light. Great to be live. John Gray, man. Salute with my clearly Canadian. I'll get to the coffee soon. Enjoy that Coors Light, bro. Salute, man. Appreciate you, John Gray. BC on the 60-inch. Fuck yeah. Derek Fleming Jr. with a 2-spot. Love how you go into details, BC. Nobody does it better. Derek Fleming Jr., I appreciate you, man. I take great pride in what I do dissecting professional wrestling. I really do. I make sure that everybody knows exactly why something is actually good and not. Whether you like it or not, that's different. You're going to like things that other people don't and vice versa. That's eye of the beholder. That's your prerogative. But what makes something truly good and not, it's easy. There's philosophies behind it, man. There's recipes to good, and there's recipes toward disaster. And I love dissecting pro wrestling since I was a kid, so I appreciate that, Derek Fleming Jr. Nobody's on my level when it comes to truly knowing about pro wrestling, man, and trying to dissect it in these podcasts, bro. Stop. Not everybody can be a BC or a Paul Heyman. You know, everybody with 140 characters likes to believe they can because they can give their opinions. But I'm going to fucking drop every fucking truth, every type of honest, dissectional detail I can to get people to realize why this product sucks in 2023. And it can be, and it should be better. JR9 Gaming, 5-spot. JR9 says 20 minutes with no psychology. Another AJ pay-per-view loss after they made Cross lose to AJ clean last night. 50-50 booking, JR9 Gaming. WWE needs to move on from the two ex-Shield members. Could not agree more, JR9 Gaming. Could not agree more, brother. And good call on the AJ Styles carrying Cross shit. Bump him up to look like a true competitor for this title. Put it out in the first match. Have him lose to one stomp. Looking up at the lights. Thanks for coming, AJ Styles. Trish Stratus is making her way to the ring, guys. We're going to do Trish Stratus and Becky Lynch. Let me go back to the poll I put up. I need at least 100 of you guys to vote on that poll that I put up 2 minutes ago. Oh, we're over we're about to go to 250 votes. Should BC I put that first match in the good column? 68% say no. My unit rocks, man. My unit knows, man. We're not being hoodwinked by Schnoz McGee. All of the bad booking in here. You're not going to throw AJ and Seth in the ring for 20 minutes. And Paul Levesque is going to be like, see? Everything will be good. We're going to give you a 20-minute wrestling match, and you're going to say everything is awesome. No, Paul Levesque. Fuck off. Go tell some more lies. Grow out your fucking nose. And let everybody see the little Pinocchio puss face that you are. Appreciate that, unit. Over 65% of you guys. I'm going to close up that poll right now. The results will be up in your chat. And it wasn't just bad for BC. I'm adding the booking of it, the creation of the title, all of the bullshit. All of it. Collectively gets an ugly that first match. Sorry, not sorry, man. I'm not fucking around today, man. You want to have this event, and it looks like a lot of these matches you didn't show any care for. Ali somehow gets a match with Gunther for the IC title. Nattie gets a fucking championship match against Rhea. Asuka has to go take another L to Bianca. Or are you going to give Asuka the victory tonight when you didn't give her the win at WrestleMania? You're going to have her get the win at a secondary stage when you've already botched the brand split. Bianca's defending the Women's Championship of Raw on SmackDown against a SmackDown female talent. Rhea's defending the SmackDown Championship on Raw against a Raw opponent. None of this makes sense. You could have easily given that title to Asuka, her first WrestleMania victory ever. Instead, you made her 0-5. You put her on the shelf for a month plus, and Bianca could not be any more fucking stale. Sadly, I love Bianca Belair, but she could not be any more fucking stale with her title reign, and now it doesn't even make sense. I tell you, guys. I fucking tell you, man. This whole event, guys, it frustrates me because this is one of those events where they feel like they can. Becky Lynch just started attacking Trish. This match happened pretty quick. Becky went to the ring quick. Trish was in the ring quick. Bell rings, and we're already off at 1:47 p.m. Eastern time. This is one of those events where WWE truly felt they could just put anything out there on paper, throw baloney at a wall, whatever name it lands on. We'll mix up the names. Those will be the matches. And we'll collect our $55 million, and we'll move on. And BC's just not one of those people to say, okay, I'll accept your bullshit stew, Triple H. Thanks, Vince. No, not going to happen. $250 on the ups. I appreciate that, guys. Let's get that to 300. Let's take that to 300 while Becky Lynch is taking on Trish Stratus. I'm hoping they really bring it here, guys. Let's do some original work. This is Night of Champions. This is a match that doesn't have a championship on the line at all, so it doesn't go with the theming of the event, but I'm fine with that. You want a grudge match? Cool. Like Cody and Brock, stupidly, because there was no title put on Cody at Mania, but I won't go over that again, at least not now. But we already have a big grudge match. You want a second one? That's fine. But you're going to have to get uber creative if you think BC is going to put a good in the good column. If you think I'm putting a tally for this match in the good column just for a match, nah, ain't going to happen. I want creativity. I want to be intrigued by this match. You had plenty of time to book this match flawlessly with a lot of fun and a lot of intrigue and to captivate your audience. I don't want to see a match I could easily see on Monday Night Raw or at a house show. I love Trish. People say she's not a good heel. She's the only one that knows how to talk shit. Look at her stop and talk shit to the referee. I love it. 2 weeks ago on Raw, I've said this twice already on a podcast, on a recent podcast. Look at her. Get those boos. Piss people off. Oh, there you go. A fucking bow, and Becky popped her for it. Trish was on the way to the ring 2 weeks ago on Raw. She asked a dude if that's his girlfriend next to him. The guy says yes. And Trish still says, call me anyway. And the girl's like, what the fuck? Trish Stratus told this girl's dude to call her, bro. After she said, is that your girl? It's funny, a lot of younger fans I've noticed don't like Trish as the heel or say she doesn't know how to work heel. You have no idea what you're talking about. She was a phenomenal heel back in the day, man. Stemming off of that Chris Jericho feud. There you go. Look at that rub Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch is horrible. Becky Lynch wasn't even near the mat. Trish is trying to rub Becky's face into the mat. Becky didn't want to rub her nose in the mat, so Becky is literally like 4 inches off the mat, acting like she's getting her face ran into the mat. Come on, Becky. You were on a pay-per-view, man. Tens of thousands of people live. Million plus watching on a Saturday afternoon from wherever the fuck. If your job is to act like your face is being rubbed into the mat, the canvas, act like it is. Becky didn't even fucking rock the Tilt-A-Whirl DDT that Trish just performed, making Trish look like a fucking idiot. Look at that. Look at Trish acting like she's got hair in her fingernails. It's those little details BC loves. Trish is ripping Becky's hair and picking it out of her fingernails. Luthez. What? Old Stone Cold Steve Austin's Luthez. Oh, she just caught it with the hair. Trish was not going to give up on that. Good job, Trish. This woman just got back to WWE not long ago. She's in her 40s. She's a mother. She's a mom. She's a MILF. She's in there rocking this. That doesn't mean this is a good match, by the way, guys. Let me clear this up. Just because I'm happy to see Trish doing the heel work that she's doing, that doesn't mean this is a good match thus far, all right? I hope it becomes one. I hope it is. Oh, that's a nice chop. For the ladies. Nice. Look at Trish putting in the work. Becky probably hasn't had this in a long time. She's used to little fluffernutter matches. Oh, Becky caught that one. Oh, Becky's laying back, though. Okay, all right, I got you. JC King, I appreciate that. I agree with you. Unfortunately, she doesn't get a lot of respect from today's fans. A lot of people just like to bash Trish Stratus. I don't know where that's coming from, but whatever. There's a lot to trash, especially the women's division, unfortunately. It's amazing how much hate Trish gets. Bexploder. Trish trying to run away. Now, guys, listen. I don't... Oh, there you go. Nice spin kick. Now, I don't mind this match, just for the record. Just, if anybody thinks that I'm just being uber negative when this doesn't go into the good column, because that's what it's... Because it's not going to unless they get creative. And I feel some type of way at the end of this match. And I'm going to remember this. So... I want you guys to understand, it's not because of what they're doing in the ring right now. I don't mind this match right now, to be honest with you. But it's going to take more than that to go into the good column. It's going to be the finish. Is it memorable? Was it creative? Is this something we're ever going to want to watch again, right? Back in the day, we used to say when we got the DVD. You don't have to do that anymore. DVDs are obsolete, Blu-ray. Now you just have everything on the streaming. But back in the day, we would... Oh, there you go. Trish selling that fist on the outside beautifully. Back in the day, we said, is it DVD worthy? Like, if you're going to buy a pay-per-view on DVD, would you watch the whole event? Or was there matches that you would skip over? And there was a lot of events. Oh, there you go, Trish. Becky's face right into the post outside. A lot of events back in the day, guys, the whole event you would watch over and over again. It was just a great vibe. The flow of the event was good. Patrick, I do not Trish as a heel. Do you want to elaborate? Do you want to add another word? Because that statement doesn't make sense, buddy. In the chat, Patrick says, I do not Trish as a heel. Do you want to add a word? Because it doesn't make sense. You do not like Trish as a heel, maybe? Is that what we're trying to get at? Maybe that's what we're trying to say. Because I don't know what I do not Trish as a heel means. I'm just saying, I don't know. Because Trish is a really good heel, actually. But, I just know a little bit about pro wrestling, I guess. But everybody has 140 characters, right? Everybody has their 140, and everyone can say, I hate Trish. I hear you guys. Have your hate parade, man. Oh, she went for the... little Frankenstein. I don't know what. Becky took that weird. Becky's got to drag Trish's legs into her, acting like it's Trish squeezing her legs together. That's how that move is supposed to be performed, guys. With that handstand Frankensteiner in the turnbuckle, you, as a person about to take the move, you have to close the legs fully now, and you are going to be responsible for the whole aerial assault at that point. It's in your hands. I don't think... Yeah, Becky's a little off with this shit. They went to fire. Becky couldn't even really pick up Trish there either. Less shopping for outrageous outfits and more gym work, Becky. That was a weird reverse stunner or something. I don't know what that was. A leg drop from the second rope. That was awkward. That better not end like that. Now the match is getting sloppy. This is not one of Becky Lynch's best matches. Becky's better than this. I mean, she's not a great wrestler, but she's better than this. And Trish is trying. Sharpshooter by Trish Stratus. Slingshotted. Becky said, fuck that, I'm out. Maybe Becky's doing leg day like BC a lot more lately. BC did 3 days in a row of leg day. I don't know why I did that. Another handstand. Frankensteiner. Nope, it's caught. Becky catches her. What are we doing here? Michael Cole says it's not going to be pretty. That's what we're all thinking, Michael Cole. She puts it into a Boston Crab. Old school Boston Crab. The Boston, Massachusetts Crab. The Boston Crab. Park the car in the yard. And Trish Stratus is like, come on, I got the ropes, come on. I love it. Shinsuke Nakamura. Come on. Becky tried to do a Superman punch, which I believe Dragunov did the Dijak. I don't know if that was off the steps, but that was on Tuesday night. Not I believe. Dragunov did do that, the Dijak, on Tuesday night. Becky just tried to do that, and Trish caught her. Carlos in the chat. Yeah, Trish is really good at selling. She's always been. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. I don't think people understand. Oh, nice kick by Stratus in the face. Becky down 1. Becky down 2. Oh, that was 3. That was 3. Trish wins this match. Son of a bitch. Give me a replay. Give me a replay. Now do the count. I want to see that count. 1, 2. Oh, that's 3. That's 3. Trish wins. Trish wins this match. Son of a bitch. Trish won that. Screw job in Jeddah. The Saudi screw job. That is a Saudi screw job. That referee counted 3, man. Or he should have. Becky was late. Becky's telling her a bunch of shit right now to do. Trish is... Oh, I love it! Trish talking that shit smacks the face of Becky. Oh, no, a disarmer. Disarmer. Oh, Trish is pulling the hair of Becky. I love it, bro. Trish is fucking awesome. Trish is so good. Trish is old school. Every trick in the book. Woo! Nature boy style. Anything available that you can use it. Oh, if it ends on a fruit roll-up. Oh, I thought it was going to end on a fruity roll-up. Manhandle slam. 1, 2. Foot on the rope. Trishington had her foot on the rope. Good job, Trishington. Becky's like, Trishington? Are you fucking my man? I now pronounce you Seffington and Trishington. Oh, Becky's on the outside. Oh, Trish is going for something on the outside, maybe. Oh, she tried to get out there. Maybe she did get something. Brass knuckles, maybe? Yeah, who is this? Zoe Stark? Who is that? Zoe Stark! Take it out! I love it! Beautiful! Now have Trish win this! Come on! Don't botch it! Nice! Come on! 1! Come on, ref, you fucking idiot! Take a NyQuil! 2, 3! Beautiful! A surprise at the end! Something a little bit memorable! I'm not asking you to move mountains! Very good. Zoe! And this is a good role for Zoe. I told you guys, Jared9 will tell you in the chat, a lot of my unit members, I was not behind Zoe Stark. She just doesn't do it for me. She's not that special to me. I felt she needed something special. She needed something more. A fucking Trish Stratus connection? Yeah. And you know this is going to continue. Becky and Trish isn't exactly done. Whether you like that or not, I understand. But it's not. So Trish can't exactly lose yet. Becky will ultimately get the ultimate W, guys. Relax. Becky is not buried. There's going to be people in the community. Becky's buried. Becky is not buried. This helps everybody, because whether you like it or not, this is going to evolve. This does not end tonight. Paul Levesque is keeping this thing going, whether you like it or not. Look at Becky. She's all busted open. Trust me, that visual of Becky in this loss with her face busted up, everything is fine. Everybody relax. Becky is busted open in defeat. Zoe Starks has something. Trish Stratus, look at that look. That smile. You want to build a heel? Well, here you got it, man. There ain't much better than Trish. I'm so tired of people saying Trish is not a good heel. Look at all the heel female talents. Trish runs circles around them with mannerisms, facial expressions, everything she does. Talking about Rhea Ripley's closest. Rhea Ripley's still one-dimensional, though. She's just the tough badass. That's her gimmick. Damn. Big Kevin, you know it, brother. You know it, bro. I don't have much fault with that. At times, the match was a little sloppy, no question, but I got to move over the ugly. That ugly was already there. That's not for Becky and Trish. The ugly was already there. I got to switch it out. The ugly is from match 1, guys. I'm not putting that in there new. That ugly is from match 1. Match number 2, Becky versus Trish And Zoe Stark coming to the aid of Trish. I like it. It's going into the good. I like that shit. Wah, 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 wah. I know. The thousands that are going to watch this over the next 24 hours, they're going to wonder, what the fuck? Beastly, the match was awful. Trish sucks as a heel. No, it wasn't. The match was not that awful. I don't need fucking pristine 5-star bangers for my wrestling, guys. You're at the wrong place. This is the wrong channel. I need matches that that are fun, entertaining me. Something happens at the finish that is somewhat memorable. Help out the wrestlers. Becky's got a busted face. She's fucking wearing the crimson mask. Zoe Stark gets a prominent role. Trish Stratus with an ultimate career victory. Yeah, I'm on board with that shit. I don't need fucking... It's so weird, man. We get a narrative in the community and we just ride with it. That match? Hey, you want to hear something this is going to be outrageous possibly to you, but it's truth. That match was more entertaining than Seth Rollins and AJ Styles. Whether it was as good move for move, maybe not. But it was more interesting. I don't know what to tell you. It was more interesting. Fuck you want me to say? What do you want me to say, bro? I'm not going to lie just because the cool thing is to say AJ and Sethington is amazing. No. I don't need to be cool in the community. Look at me, bro. BC Amplified. I'm the hottest motherfucking YouTuber in the world. I'm the hottest fucking wrestling podcaster you're going to come across. I'm the most fucking diesel motherfucker. That's right, Simon. I said it. I'm the most amplified. And I'm the most knowledgeable. Don't give a fuck if what I'm saying is the cool thing, the cool narrative. Anyway, no, I will not be defending that decision. Becky and Trish goes into the good column. Oh, not Mr. Positivity. That was funny. Brad in the chat. You popped BC there with an LOL. Brad put in the chat, oh no. Or OMG, Mr. Positivity. I thought you were talking about BC because I said I was the most knowledgeable, most amplified in the community. That's funny, bro. And then I switch back over and I see Ali. Now we got to watch Ali go for the Intercontinental Championship. Let's see how this goes. The booking of this match has been shit. So, just so we're on the same page, unit. All right, just so we're on the same page, unit. Same thing I said about Becky and Trish. If you think I'm putting that into the good column, you got another thing coming. I better have something fun in this match, or the finish better be creative or interesting. Otherwise, Ali, a guy who's been a jobber for the last several months, going for Gunther's IC title match is something I wouldn't even need to see on a Smackdown or a Raw, not even at a house show. So there better be something special going on in this thing. I'm telling you that right now, guys. Just in case you're wondering why I'm such a dick and I put this match into the bad column. Colin, 2 spots should be 2 because of the build-up to the pay-per-view. Oh, Colin's talking about another ugly, I think, right? I probably should, just for how the whole night was booked. That's what I mean. For those that think I'm such an asshole, I'm actually being generous. Colin is exactly correct. Godswilla, 2 spot. Ugly for Roman not defending his title. I might. When they're doing the video package to the tag title match, I might think twice about it, and I might put an extra ugly in there because Roman isn't defending his title after 2 months of not defending it. Last time he defended it was the beginning of April. It's about to be June. He shows up to an event called Night of Champions, and he's going for tag titles instead of defending his Universal. I should put that into the ugly. Godswilla. WWE, AEW Marvel fan, 5-spot coffee. Seth Rollins winning was done to shut the fans up. He did not deserve it, and I hope the title reign flops. WWE, AEW Marvel fan, it's going to flop. They don't know how to book Seth as a champion. They barely know how to book Seth, period. They don't. With or without the U.S. title, he was fluttering around for 5 fucking months with Bob Lashley and Austin Theory. What makes you think him with a new world title, a participation trophy title, is going to be any different? Exactly right. WWE, AEW Marvel fan. Gunther making his way to down the aisle with Imperium. John Vermette. John with a 220. I have no problem with the ugly, BC. Respect from Quebec. Appreciate that, John. We dissected it pristinely, as fairly and as honestly as you're going to get in this community. That first match, because of the booking and why this all even is happening in the first place, bro, that's a massive ugly. I'm being generous by not giving it 2. John, I appreciate that. Mr. Ray, Carlos, a 20 spot. Carlos coming up fucking full throttle amplified. BC, I agree. That title and match does nothing for Seth or me or WWE. Thanks for going live today. Salute. Carlos, for today's live, for that super, for the coffees, yes, salute. But just for the past couple of months, man, I know you haven't been able to be in a lot of these live streams, but we're always, and I mean we, the Amplified unit, we're always glad to see you in here, man. So, just like old times, that thank you is going right back. It's like tennis, man. I'm bringing that ball right back to you, bro. Thank you, Carlos Ray, Mr. Ray. And the Seth Rollins experiment is not going to go well. And it's going to take a little bit, a week, 2 weeks, 3, 4 weeks, and people will come back to the channel and they're going to say, BC, you were right, man. This Seth Rollins shit is falling flat on its face. Carlos Ray, appreciate that, man. 2:11 is the start time of Gunther versus Ali for the IC Championship, 2:11 p.m. Eastern Time. Does anybody have the end time for Becky and Trish? Their start time was 1:47 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm guessing it was 2:05 p.m. Eastern Time. So that would be... Did they give them 18 minutes? JR9 Gaming, was it a 19-minute match? 19-minute match, okay. So they gave the ladies almost 20 minutes. All right then, fuck yeah, bro. I felt like they were letting them go for a minute there. We're going to play the game like Ali can actually touch Gunther. It's so fun. This match is so stupid. Oh, 7:03. So was it like a 13? So it was a 16-minute match. Okay. 16-minute match. I gotcha. There you go. Now Gunther's putting a little bit of punishment on. You know, we're probably going to get a squash or just a total beatdown with Brock Lesnar and Cody. This should be this should just be Gunther showing the world who the fuck he is. And why Brock Lesnar should be scared of this dude. Instead, a lot of this match, we're going to act like Ali Mr. Positive is going to actually have a chance to win the IC title from Gunther. I'm looking for any reason, guys, not to put this into the ugly, just so you know. I really want to be Mr. Positive with Ali in this match, okay? Just so you guys know. I want to be Mr. Positive here. I'm looking for any excuse to put this into the good column, because if I don't get that excuse, it's going into the fucking ugly. Match is already boring me, so if you don't mind, I'm going to pop a new coffee. This is a Dunkin' Original. My dogs are doing good, man. My German Shepherd, my Chinese Chow Chow, they're just chilling, bro. Just passed out. I haven't heard any squeaky toys. They're not begging for food, any more food yet. Good job, boy and gal. All right, I'll get to the rest of the Super Chats coming up too, guys. Probably should go over them now. This match is so fucking boring. But I'm not gonna. I'm gonna watch every second. DT, Gunther's chops, BC. That's the highlight of the matches, trust me. Gunther's chops are a masterpiece. It probably is going to be a D right 1, 2, 3. It's probably going to be in the ugly. I'm looking for any reasoning, man. Becky and Trish. I didn't mind the match, but it was still going to go in the bad. The booking of it's weird. Not a chance. But because of Zoe Stark, I felt, you know what? It just eased into the good. They had a fun finish. They had something that you're gonna even semi-remember. It's gonna be on the highlight package for Zoe Stark for the rest of her life. And Becky with the crimson mask post-match, face busted open, and Trish's highlight reel. Everybody wins in that matchup. And unless this match has something special, it's going into the ugly column. I like this. Gunther really playing to the crowd, man. Yep. Not enough heels do that these days. They're just so fixated on what they're doing and hitting the showers, and then they wonder why they can't get over. Gunther, he's learning to interact with the crowd a lot more. There you go. Oh my goodness, neck breaker, and Gunther's looking like he's a fucking jobber right now to Ali. Can't make this shit up. Salute, unit. Thank you for joining me. The hundreds live, the thousands that'll be up in here within the next 24 hours on a Saturday afternoon. Chilling with BC, watching Night of Champions. Up on the top rope, Gunther has Ali. Ali is muscling out of Gunther's grip. Like that's believable. Ali tried to sunset flip Gunther, and he just powerbombed Gunther. I don't know what this does for Gunther, man. BC, it's making Ali look like a viable contender. $450 splash. Crowd oohed and awed. I don't know what we're getting excited about. It's a $450 splash. Oh, inside out clothesline. That was nice. Gunther's mad now, Cole says. Oh, there you go. That's how he should. Right there. Pin him right there. 1, 2, 3. No, see. Pin him off of that severe clothesline and then pick him up post-match and beat the fuck out of this guy for $450 you and powerbombing you, making you look like a bitch. This 5'4", 210-pound soaking wet, basically, slight exaggeration, dude, powerbombed you. How's that going to look when this guy faces Brock Lesnar in the future? We're going toward 10 minutes of not even being able to defeat Ali. Salute, unit. I'm just thinking logically, guys. Watch the show, Baisley. Oh my God. Ali, it super kicked 3 teeth out of Gunther. Tornado DDT. Gunther is fucking rocked. And I gotta believe this guy's a fucking beast. Crowd is going nuts because it's Ali, obviously. They're in Saudi Arabia. Missile dropkick. Match is about to hit 10 minutes. He's got to win now or this is just stupid to another level. Right there. Stop this. Fucking A, thank you. Gunther wins. This was fucking horrible. This goes into the ugly column. That was pathetic. That was absolutely pathetic. It's exactly what... This match was booked for no reason. It was a filler match. Ali, because it's Saudi Arabia... And he gets heavily cheered in Saudi Arabia. So we're going to take him from Jobberville. And we're going to throw him into an IC title match. And people are going to pay for it on Peacock. And we'll do the played out. We'll make it look like he had a chance in the match. Meanwhile, Gunther spent 10 minutes trying to swat at this fly. I saw this guy fucking get 3 teeth super kicked out of his mouth, basically. I saw him get power bombed. Almost fucking lose, literally. So that's my point. It's exactly how we knew this was gonna go. Nothing in this match did anything to... Why was this on Night of Champion? Why did we pay money for this? For the Peacock! You would pay money to see that again? If you had a do-over, that's the type of matches you would pay money for? I would take a piss during that match if it was on Raw, even if I didn't have to piss. If it's on Smackdown, I'd go play in traffic. Stop that shit. That was a Night of Champions, and we had a filler championship match, just like Rhea Ripley and Nattie. And Bianca and Asuka. Rematch, because they have nothing for Bianca, so they called Asuka back to work. If you're new to this channel, you just found out where you just came across. We might be known as the harshest podcaster in this community, but guess what? We're the most honest. You're not going to get sugar-coated bullshit. We're not candy-coating shit on this channel. Me too, Kevin Owens. Owens is yelling at Sami Zayn backstage, saying, I'm so sick of hearing about Roman Reigns. I'm sick of hearing about the 1,000 days. Me too, Kevin. Me too. Exactly, Storm. I wouldn't pay money for that. Who said that too? Another match that should have been on TV. Steve-O 316. That's my point. You know, and you honestly, guys, I've been doing this long enough. You'll come across new people to the channel and they'll go, what? The crowd was excited. Ali had a real chance. Ali looked good. First time in months. That should go in the good column, dude. What are you talking about? What did it do for anybody? It was not memorable. That's a match that I wouldn't even want to see at a house show. I don't want to see Gunther getting powerbombed by a dude half his fucking size. I didn't want to see Gunther take 10 minutes to try to swat at this fly to beat him. Because in the future, you're going to want to see badass diesel matches with Gunther. This is the type of shit that's going to water it down. This is a night called Night of Champions, a pay-per-view premium live event called Night of Champions. and they put a filler IC title match on the card. And you're okay paying for it. You're okay going, I loved it. BC's being mean. No. My standards are higher. In this show, this product, WWE has been bad for too long. I am done throwing mulligans their way. Not positive enough. I gave a good Italian the good column for Trish Stratus and Becky. That was not a pristine match, top to bottom. But if you listen to my critique, my review of Becky Lynch versus Trish, you know why that went into the good. So I'm not just here to bash the shit and hate watch it. Obviously, I'm looking for the Mr. Positivities of the fucking wrestling world in this show. No. Third pay-per-view in a row, by the way. Third fucking pay-per-view. No LA Knight. Yeah. One of the most over heels in the business without the machine backing him, by the way. Paul Levesque refuses to push him. He's going to have no choice. Do you guys know I came across a vid where they were at the press conference yesterday in Jeddah, and right in front of Paul Levesque, the crowd started chanting LA Knight. LA Knight was getting cheered by Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. There's going to come a time where Paul Levesque is going to have no other choice but to push LA Knight. They were chanting him loudly during the Battle Royal the night before WrestleMania. And sadly, LA Knight was never on WrestleMania. Sadly, LA Knight was never even on Backlash. Sadly, LA Knight is not on Night of Champions unless Paul Levesque was told by higher powers, if you know what I'm talking about, to put LA Knight on tonight's show because of that crowd reaction he got at the press conference. And he was sitting in the crowd. He wasn't even talking at the conference. 3 pay-per-views in a row. And even if he shows up in some capacity tonight, the fact that he's not advertised and that they have nothing for him and he's fucking around with Rick Boogs and some weird shit, that is criminal. LA Knight deserves way better. I fully agree, Eric Newton. Fuck that shit. Fuck that. I should give that a fucking badge, shouldn't I? Just for not utilizing LA Knight properly in the last 3 months when this guy is a bona fide star, I should give that a fucking badge. He's in the crowd tonight, BC. Is he in the crowd tonight? Is he just sitting in the crowd? If I'm him, I jump the barricade. I put myself in something. I don't know why this product is pissing me off right now, but you know what? I don't give a shit. That's going into the bad column. No fucking LA Knight? Fuck you, Levesque, Pinocchio puss face. And for those saying I'm too harsh, I'm actually being generous. I almost gave that a fucking ugly. Triple punk ass. Fucking idiot. You guys didn't miss anything during that whole rant, by the way. We're just doing video packages. We're about to go into my girl Asuka, who got royally screwed over at WrestleMania. As the character Kana, that was her time to catapult through the stratosphere. Her first WrestleMania victory ever. Instead, they had her lose 0-5 at WrestleMania. They sat her home for over a month. Belair looks like an idiot now because she goes to Smackdown with the Raw title, and that's what they're fighting over. Both of these ladies are on Smackdown, but they're facing each other for a Raw title, which doesn't make sense, but Paul Levesque doesn't do anything that makes sense. I get a headache with this shit. Paul Levesque doesn't do anything that makes sense. And then they realized they needed Belair because they switched the pay-per-view name last minute to Night of Champions. So they were like, oh fuck, Belair's got to... They called up Asuka and they said, hey, can you come back to lose again to Bianca? Because what's the alternative? Could you imagine if Asuka beats Belair tonight? Why would you not have just done that at Mania? And then Belair could have went to SmackDown, head held high, with a new mission to get the SmackDown title. Instead, Rhea's got the blue title over on Raw. She's got the Raw title over on SmackDown. Oh my God, I'm ready to give this another ugly just because. And I love Asuka. And I have so much respect for Bianca Belair. But Paul Levesque is doing the stupidest shit Vince McMahon's WWE wasn't even this bad, somehow. The product sucked under Vince McMahon. But even I wasn't that confused. This is just decisions that are being made to literally make you go out of your way to not have any answers. Paul Levesque is going out of his way to do the dumbest shit in the community. I knew this event was going to piss me off. I knew it. I knew this pay-per-view premium. I knew I was just going because the booking of it is so... And in case you're new to the channel, my amplified unit will tell you, I like common sense and logic. I just like things to make sense. Then I can meet you halfway and suspend my disbelief. But everything is so upside down in WWE right now. This whole card doesn't make sense. I should have known I was just going to be so fucking just amplified to another level. Oh, man. Asuka looks great. Bianca looks great out there. She's still got the new persona-ish of Kana. Layers of it. My favorite referee in the business right now. Referee Jessica Carr calling the action. Bianca Belair looks so beautiful. What's up, Bianca? Yep. Nick Cannon. You guys know Nick Cannon from Wild 'N Out. He's trying to get in Bianca's pants. Montez Ford. You better watch out. Referee Jessica Carr just rang the bell. 2:31 p.m. Eastern Time. Match 1, AJ Styles versus Sethington Rollins, 20 minutes. Match number 2, Becky Lynch versus Trish Stratus, 16 minutes. Match 3, Gunther versus Ali, 19 minutes. Or 10 minutes, not 19. That 9 is a 0. I would hope Ali did not take Gunther 19 minutes. 10 minutes on that third match. And now the fourth match of the 7-match night. Asuka going for the championship again that she did not get at WrestleMania, so this match makes no sense. But it's called Night of Champions, and they just put together a bunch of filler championship matches. A lot of running around for nothing. Anthony D up in the super chats, man. 5-spot super chat. Anthony D. I just need Bray back. You and me both, bro. I'm so much more intrigued when Bray Wyatt's here. Strict Tango, 2-spot. Did you hear? Bubba said Monet should come back for All In. She's still going to be injured, man. It's a severe ankle injury, isn't it? Even if it's not broken, I don't think she's going to make August. So Bubba just continues to say stupid shit. Belair now into the corner, into Asuka. Bad Big Dog 95 2-spot. I say give the first match 2 uglies. Yeah, but AJ and Sethington did bring it a little bit. It was a decent match, so I'm not going to punish them. But the reason it got an ugly, that first match, is because everything about the match... when the guy going for the title all week is telling you it's a secondary title, and he cannot argue with the fans. It is. How do you think we're going to take the match or the title? And then they put the title match as the first match of the night. So the company is even telling you that the title means nothing. Where do you think that's going to go, guys? So I could have easily given it to Ugly's Bad Big Dog 95. Asuka's on the outside. Bianca going out. Bianca looks a little winded from the jump. I don't know. Her cardio is usually really good. Maybe it's just that hot. I told you guys, the Jeddah Superdome traps in a lot of heat. It's over 105 feels like degrees in Jeddah. It's 97. The feels like is 105. A lot of that dome traps it in. Maybe she just doesn't do that great with that heat. Uh, 300 on the ups. I forgot to fucking mention that for a while. Thank you. I got to get better at that. 300 on the ups. I appreciate that, guys. Let's take that to 400 on the ups. Give that up a DDT, power bomb, whatever your move is, man. I don't even give a shit if it's a camel clutch, $1 million dream sleeper hold. But there's no reason that like button shouldn't be looking up at the lights. Asuka taking out the arm of Bianca Belair. Belair with the roll-up. Ain't gonna happen. Imagine if you got a fruit roll-up. Chat, let me ask you up in the chat, man, through a poll if you don't mind. Does Asuka win the title tonight? Does Asuka win the title tonight? I'm going to ask you guys. That'll be up in your chat in about 10 to 15 seconds. I need at least 100 of you guys to answer. It makes no sense for her to get it. It should have been at WrestleMania. It's a botch. It's the same thing as having Cody win it at SummerSlam over Roman. It's less effective. It no longer matters. Lightning is no longer in a bottle. That moment in time is gone. You'll never get that back. You can have Cody take the belt from Roman at WrestleMania 40 in Philadelphia. You'll never get what you had at 39. They have botched Cody and Roman. They botched Asuka and Belair. So it doesn't make sense. But what's the alternative? Bianca just beats her again because this is a straight up filler match? I guess. 150 votes already. 76% of you guys say no. Asuka will not get the title today. Yeah, there was a couple botches already, guys. That wasn't just the only botch just a second ago. But they're just off. You would think Asuka and Belair had more chemistry in NXT. On this main roster, they just seem off a little bit more than they're on. Referee Jess Carr. I love this referee. You guys realize she used to be a referee. She is a ref. She used to be a wrestler. A lot of people don't know that about Jessica Carr. Sometimes the way she looks at you, she looks like she'll whoop their ass right now, bro. Referee Jess Carr looks like she could hold the title. Every time, Ref Jess Carr looks like she's about to fucking jump on somebody at any moment. Backflip by Bianca Belair. Shoulder tackle. Shoulder tackle. Old school Ultimate Warrior. Missile one leg drop kick. Suplex. Suplex. So high octane offense by Belair. Shawn Michaels kick up. Belair doing a Brock Lesnar bounce. catapults herself into the corner, into the midsection of Asuka. Going up on the ropes. Asuka looks to have a power bomb here. Slide right underneath her. Asuka's in a position Nick Cannon would love to be in. Oh, Asuka slipped under and grabbed the braid of Belair. It's a tug of war with the braid. Backbreaker by Belair onto Asuka. Now the match is a little bit more smooth. Chemistry came along now, finally. Flip moonsault, but no, it's a 2 4/10. Asuka kicks out. All right, match has gotten a little better. Guys, I'm not putting this into the good column unless the whole thing is fun, it's memorable, it's something I would go back and watch again. It's a fun finish. Intriguing moment occurred. Something like that has to happen. It can't just be a decent or even good match. No. There has to be more because the booking of this match is stupid. This is a filler match. You botched at WrestleMania and now we're just running it back for no reason. I mean, that's what you're telling me. Asuka lost easy. Easy peasy, right? Clean. At what point? If in the Super Bowl, guys, if the Patriots lose to the Packers in the Super Bowl like they did Super Bowl 31, why would they run it back a month later? Why would the Patriots get another shot at the Super Bowl? They just lost. But now you got to do the Super Bowl over a month later? No. Belair shouldn't have to be in this match. This isn't WrestleMania. We already know Asuka's not going to win, and even if she did, that would totally not make sense. Although, would I rather see that, though? Maybe. I just think the title could be better off with Asuka right now, but... Oh, man. When things don't make sense from the jump, it's a ripple effect. It's a trickle-down effect. Missile dropkick, Asuka, but Bianca kicks out at 2 8/10. I'm going to shut up this poll now, guys. +200 votes, 70% say no. Asuka is not winning that title tonight. The results will be up in your chat within the next 15 seconds. 70-30. 69-30. Belair's got freaky strength, man. Picks Asuka up from a lay-down position. Just lays her down, man. Flatlines her. 1, 2. 2 1/10. Not even close. Asuka says, get off me. Yeah, somebody said no title changes yet in the night. I don't think you're going to see any. I truly, I mean, you saw the inaugural champion crown, but these are all filler matches. Oh. Asuka lock. Bianca middle of the ring. Fruity roll up. Asuka with the fruity roll up. Reverse fruity roll up by Bianca. Slide roll up. Oh, boot to the side of the dome piece. Sit down. 1, sit down. 2, sit down. No, Bianca kicks out. Booyaka, booyaka. That fucking kick hit her flesh. Bianca's like, damn, girl. Asuka, the queen of strong style. I want to see, straight up, 18 minutes at least, Xia Li versus Asuka. Full physicality, let him go. Best of Japan, best of China. Unfortunately, they don't see anything in Xia. They're on the outside now. Asuka sent into the steel steps. Referee Jess is getting pissed. Pig Take it to the inside. Get inside. Imagine if they did some stupid double count out bullshit. They wouldn't, would they? They're playing a game of, I'm not letting you in. Oh my God, they're going to get counted out, aren't they? Somebody better get the fuck in there, thank you. A little sloppy finish. I'm not sure what they're trying to do here. It just looked muffled. It's like they have no plan for the finish. Or they're just trying to get to the finish. Is ref going to get knocked out here, referee Jess? Oh, it was a botch. Bianca flipped too soon. Asuka was supposed to spit at her. I think that was fucked up. There was a lot of timing issues there. KOD, but it's... This is such a mess. I don't even know what happened. Belair saw the... What was supposed to happen is Belair sees the mist coming, so she dodges out of the way. She was way too soon, though. Referee Jess totally bolts out of the way, knowing that it's coming before Asuka even did it. So even my favorite referee botched. Bianca botched. Asuka botched. She was way too late. Oh, no. Bianca was good. I take it back. Bianca was good. It was a bad camera angle that we got. They showed the good camera angle. Asuka was setting up big time. We didn't see the setup. She was really about to lay into the mist, and Bianca saw it coming. So, okay. All right, it was not a triple botch. Oh. Asuka just put the mist on her fingers now. More mist. She put it in the eyes. Why isn't this the WrestleMania finish? That should have been the Mania finish, and Asuka gets the title. What the fuck? There's a new champion. What the? What is happening? That's what should have happened at Mania. That was a perfect finish. That is a different. We've never seen a finish like that. She put the shit out of her hands because the mist didn't work the first time. Why are we a month late, Paul Levesque, you fucking idiot? Just to keep her 0-5 at WrestleMania? And then they had Belair get drafted over to fucking Smackdown with the title. Paul Levesque trying to correct what he got wrong. Asuka just got pyro. A heel just got pyro. Yeah, Paul knows he done fucked up. And you say people like BC are just negative? No, we change things in this community. You're welcome. It's still too fucking late. Pyro and a new title holder. Yeah, somebody knows they done fucked up. That's why you got a new championship. Because Paul Levesque knows he fucked up. Wow, bro, I'm stunned. This should have been what we got at Mania. Look at that image. She is the champion. She always should have been. Kata Asuka. Look at that visual. Bianca no longer needs that shit. Why have her win at Mania? Why have Asuka 0-5? Why are we a month late? Because Paul Levesque is a fucking idiot. This is only because of Backlash, and I don't mean the pay-per-view after Mania. This is because so many people were stunned that they could have gotten something like that so wrong. And then they draft Bianca to SmackDown with the Raw Championship. You're probably going to have Asuka go over to Raw, guys. And somehow Rhea will go back to fucking SmackDown. Or they'll wait until Rhea drops it maybe at SummerSlam so they can do some type of fucking title swap. I don't even know what to think here. I was not prepared for this. "15-minute match, 2:46 p.m. Eastern Time." That was a 15-minute match. Match number... What was that? 4? Match number 4. Wow. Yeah, Cosmic Tron. It's the grandest stage of them all. You know that Bianca's going to a different brand anyway, and it doesn't make sense with the fucking title. Just give it to Asuka. A month later, you do it anyway. For anybody saying, no, that was the right call, BC, leave it on Bianca at Mania. What are you saying now? This was the end result? This is what you praised Paul Levesque for? To do it in Saudi Arabia on a Saturday afternoon? 69, almost 70% of my unit was wrong. Most of us thought that Asuka was not winning that title at all. We're going into Nattie versus Rhea Ripley. I have not put a tally in yet. I don't know where to put this exactly. I'm torn between ugly because this is pissing me off. That if Paul Levesque just got this right from the jump, this could have been a massive moment for Asuka at WrestleMania, and everything would have made sense afterwards. For Bianca, for Asuka, for the women's title picture. So, I'm torn between that. LOL. Paul is having fun with the adult fans. What? I just see a comment. But Paul's having fun with the adult fans. Laugh my ass off emoji. What? That's acceptable to you? Paul's backstage having fun with fans? That's a fucking billion-dollar conglomerate product? Paul's trolling fans backstage. Come on! Smarten up, you idiots! Smarten up! Fucking A, how do people have internet access? Mind-boggling. Some people literally need that revoked. LOL, this is just Paul having fun. Triple H is so awesome. He's having fun with the fans. The adult fans. Paul's having fun with adult fans. Oh my goodness. You know what that is? A Pinocchio Dick Rider, a PDR, and they got Das Boot. PDR's not allowed on this channel. Pinocchio Dick Riders. Dom Dom is coming to the ring with Rhea. Listen, I don't, I don't know. Paul Levesque is so stupid. The WWE will be much better when he has nothing to do with WWE. Like, just get him out. Take the old bastard Vince with you. But if you think you have Paul Levesque of the old school, no. If you think Vince McMahon is stopping him from doing all the things he wants, no. Paul Levesque told you it was his decision of what happened. Listen to the media scrum after Mania. It was his decision, everything. Especially the Cody Rhodes bullshit. And you see how good that's turning out, or not so much. If Paul is telling you it's him, listen to him. My eye is twitching from stupidity. Asuka gets her WrestleMania moment in Saudi Arabia over a month later. This makes no fucking sense, guys. This is going to be this is going to be an odd thing here. But even though it's the right decision to put the title on Asuka, it's so late that it does not have the same effect, and they botched it royally to where we don't feel the same. I'm leaning into putting this into the fucking ugly column. I'm going to have to ask my unit before Rhea Ripley and Nattie get started. Should Asuka versus Belair go into the ugly column? That'll be in your chat in the next 15 seconds, guys. Please answer that. You guys are going to decide. If you say no, it should not go into the ugly column, Asuka versus Belair, then it's going into the bad column. It will not go into the good column. I can't do it. Even though it's the right decision, and I actually like the finish. They botched it. You can blame Paul Levesque for that. Pinocchio, Schnoz McGee. We're doing introductions for match number 5 right now. Rhea Ripley versus Nattie for the SmackDown Women's Championship, representing Monday Night Raw. If that doesn't make sense, that's because Paul Levesque doesn't make sense. Let me see where you guys are at. Over 200 votes. This is close. 53% say yes, it should go into the ugly column. 47 say no, it should not go into the ugly column. I'm going to have to leave that up for another minute because that's a very close poll, guys. Headed toward 300 voters so far, and we're almost at 50-50 booking in that vote. Match time, bell just rang, 2:56 p.m. Eastern time. Rhea Ripley versus Nattie. This is a straight filler match. So unless something special happens, memorable, some fun, if this is just a filler match and that's it, something we would see on Raw and SmackDown and still not want to or have to see it, something we would barely or not even want to see at a house show, then this match is going to go into the ugly column. I'm not fucking around. Okay, 270 votes, and we are still locked at 53-47. That is close. I'm going to have to leave that up for another minute, guys. That is way too close right now. You guys are deciding if this match is going to be bad or ugly. If you think Belair versus Asuka should go into the ugly column, then you vote yes. If you think it should go just in the bad, you vote no. Or maybe you thought it was good. It's not going into the good column. Whoa! Rhea just literally squashed Nattie. Nattie lost in 1 minute, 60-second match. I told you, this is an event called Night of Champions, but they booked a filler match. And on top of that, they literally booked it as a filler match. No exciting finish, no fun, nothing memorable. And we paid Peacock for that shit. I'm shutting the poll down for Belair and Asuka. You guys have spoken, as have I. Congratulations, Asuka. That was a great finish and in the right call. The problem? A month too late. You can blame Paul Levesque for what's about to happen. Belair and Asuka goes into the ugly column. That's 3. Now, Rhea Ripley and Nattie goes into the ugly column. Because that was fucking atrocious. If you pay money to go to a house show, you wouldn't be happy with that match. This is a pay-per-view called Night of Champions. And you give us a filler match, and then you make it 52 seconds? Maybe if Gunther is beating the hell out of Ali, which, by the way, was still a filler match, it probably still would go into the fucking ugly. Oh, bro, my eye is fucking twitching from this pay-per-view. Premium live event. This event is the fucking drizzling shits, a garbage fire that is fucking imploding everything around it. A garbage fire that is becoming a forest fire. 4 in the uglies, 1 bad and 1 good. The only good was Trish and Becky. Who would have thought? Because they had a creative finish. Zoe Stark gets involved. Asuka should have been in the... That should have been a double great at WrestleMania. Asuka defeating Belair. Instead, Paul Levesque is too fucking stupid to know what he's doing. Oh, man. This pay-per-view is pissing me off. That might have been the fastest change in uglies, man. We went from 2 to 3 and 3 to 4 in like 5 seconds. They made an event called Night of Champions, and they didn't put any thought into it. They just literally gave us filler championship matches. And they had Asuka defeat Belair in Saudi Arabia on a Saturday afternoon when they had WrestleMania a month ago. And then because they kept it on Belair, nothing made sense in the draft with the ladies. Logan, you ain't kidding, Logan. Sethington is backstage with the runners-up participation trophy, secondary title. Wow, Sethington's going to be live on Raw. Wow. Breaking news, Seth Rollins, Raw. The only difference, he says, he's got world title with him. Yeah, no you don't. Roman has that world title. Good try, though. Your title is about as significant and relevant as the toy titles in Target or Walmart. Let me go over to my unit. Let me get back to some of the super chats, man. Where'd I leave off? Oh, DB for life, 5-spot coffee. BC Amp Unit. Did you see Ali post a vid on his social? He sounds like he is beyond fed up with WWE. It's like he was going to tear up. Here's more coffee, BC. Well, I didn't, DB for life, I'm live, man, so my unit's live, so no, I don't have time to watch little fucking Ali make crying videos, but whatever. I've heard this song and dance from him before. The point is, he should have never been in this match. The guy was a jobber for months, and then they just, because it's Saudi Arabia, they threw him in a match with Gunther. DB for life, I appreciate you, brother. JR9 Gaming, 5-spot coffee says Trish really delivered in that match with proper psychology. Zoe is going to benefit by working with Trish. Great way to establish her to casuals. JR9, flawless comment, bro. Exactly how I'm thinking it. I was not into Zoe Stark, even her last appearance on Raw. I told you that. Now, I'm interested. 107% more interested than last week. For sure. JR9 Gaming, no doubt. Devil Jinx, 5-spot coffee. I enjoy these watch-alongs. If not for my evening commitments, I join in more often, but wanted to say that I enjoy your commentary and honesty. Devil Jinx, I appreciate your words, man. I appreciate that you enjoy the live streams. More importantly, I appreciate that you enjoy the dissecting of these events. A lot of people in this community, they can't take this honesty. They don't agree with it. They don't like it. I'm being too harsh. I love seeing people that can accept it and know that these are truthful words, and I'm trying to make this shit better. Devil Jinx. Appreciate you, dude. Ash Stegmeister Stegels, who got this party started earlier, over 2 hours ago. 5-spot, this match would have been a good if it was a squash match, but it's definitely an ugly for match length and going on longer than it should be. I don't know if are you talking about the Ali match, Stegmeister? 10 minutes against Gunther, almost pinning him, powerbombing Gunther. Nah, I'm not buying that, dude. Especially when you have to make Gunther such a beast so he could take on people like Brock in the future. I don't want to remember 10 minutes, power bombs. B-Love, 10 spot. BC, glad to be rocking with you on a Saturday, watching pro wrestling. Keep giving us the realest of the real. Thanks for trying to make this product better. Hashtag hurt business for life. Think, be, live, amplified. B-Love, always good to see you up in here, man. Appreciate the words. And you're right. I'm trying to make this product better. Word by word, rant by rant, live stream by live stream, podcast by podcast. I'm trying, man. Some people can handle the truth, others can't. I already know I'm going to be the harshest critic of this premium live event. I already know that. There's going to be people that have lowered the bar in their standards so much. They're just happy with a day of activity, a day of action. No. I'm dissecting characters, story development, feuds, the show, the company, the booking, and that is a truthful board. B-Love, I appreciate the words. I appreciate you, dude. Silver Black, 31, gold status as well, 5 spot. I was on the phone during the Gunther match and missed nothing. No, that 10-minute conversation on the phone beat anything you would ever need to see in that ring. You'll never go back to watch Ali and Gunther or much of this fucking premium live bullshit. Eric Newton, 5 spot. What up, Eric? Eric Newton says, I blame the bookers for that ugly, not Gunther or Ali. No, the booking of the match. Paul Levesque should get his own fucking 10 spot of uglies. Dave Mealy, 5 spot. Nick Aldis had a match more respectable. 1,000-day reign as the NWA champion than Roman as WWE champ. Nick never took 2 months off during his reign. Yeah, and his outing of that company was just, that was sad because he did mean so much to them. But yeah, Dave Mealy, no lies detected there, brother. Brock Lesnar is coming to the ring for his match against Cody Rhodes. Boom! Brock is juiced up, if you know what I mean. I mean, jacked up. By the way, yes, if in case you don't know, Brock is juiced up. He is doing juice, and he does not have to follow the guidelines as the main roster. I assure you. Well, he's coming to the ring. Nasir Alexander, 5 spot. If LA Knight, wins Money in the Bank, that gets 3 greats. Yeah, maybe. They're botching him so bad for 3 straight months. He's one of the top heels, and they refuse to back LA Knight. Paul Levesque refuses to get behind LA Knight until we speak louder and louder, and we force Paul Levesque to back up LA Knight's booking. But unless it's done correctly, not so fast. Possibly, Nasir. But they better start his proper booking now. Ash Stegmeister Segler's 2 spot. Give no LA Knight match an ugly. I did give it a bad. For anybody just tuning in, man, I gave a separate bad. That's not in one of the matches. All the other matches just went to the fucking uglies. Aside from Becky and Trish because of the finish. But I gave a bad just for LA Knight not being on the card. Derek Fleming Jr., 2 spot. Most heels would kill for a reaction like LA Knight. Yeah, shake my head. Exactly, Derek Fleming Jr., but this company doesn't want to back him because they didn't really create LA Knight. He was already established. Vince McMahon and Paul Levesque hate things they didn't create. Dun dun, dun dun, dun dun. Gotta listen to Cody's entrance, man. This is the guy that Paul Levesque did not give the title to at WrestleMania. Listen to this reception. Before Mania, too, by the way. Not just after. Not the show. Come on! Listen to that shit. And that's what Paul Levesque said. No, let's keep it on Roman for 1,000 days. Let's keep it on Roman for 1,000 days. There's more story to tell. Brandy Rose leveled motherfuckers on social. Did you guys see what Brandy Rose said? Brandy Rhodes. Cody was at the press conference yesterday. Great reaction. Brandy posted the vid and said, And there's people that think he should go back where he came from. In other words, AEW. Because there are fans that think he's being booked so badly that, like, he would have been better in AEW. That's not true, obviously. The guy is he's the top guy in WWE face-wise. So I don't get where these people are coming up with he should have been in AEW. No, I totally agree. Paul Levesque is fucking him up big time. But he is so super over. Way more than AEW, bro. Way more than AEW. Which is why we're all so mind-boggled by what happened at WrestleMania. Yeah, War Dog, Brandy just leveled motherfuckers. There's nothing yet that Cody should have been in AEW for. He is on top of the wrestling world, whether Paul Levesque likes it or not, way more than he was in AEW. So I don't understand that level of thinking. Marie in the chat, you are so right. It's jealousy at a sledgehammer level. But you speak to some PDR, some Pinocchio dick riders, and they say Cody losing at Mania was the right call because he needs more adversity. He needs to struggle more. He needs to wrestle with a broken arm. Let's see if this is going to be a straight squash. Let's see how long this lasts. By the way, John 10 in the Super Chats, 2-spot. The son-in-law needed the spotlight on Rollins. Exactly right, John 10. He's always been high on Rollins anyway. He didn't want that. And you know what? I'm glad the runners-up trophy, the participation trophy, didn't go on Cody. But Levesque wasn't going to have him win that anyway. Levesque does not like Cody. Levesque does not like the sledgehammer going to his throne in AEW. And Levesque is just like Vince McMahon. They're petty. And they will hold the grudge. And they will fuck with you through booking. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Paul Levesque is just like Vincent Kennedy McMahon. Jack Brewer, 2-spot. HBK books better than Triple L. Lame, loser, and lackluster. That's Triple L. Yeah, HBK is way better than fucking H. No lies detected there. I'll go over more super chats after this match, guys. Let's watch what's happening with Cody and Brock. Salute unit! We are going toward 2.5 hours live. Match number 6 of 7, Brock and Cody. Cody, storyline-wise, supposedly has a broken arm, but he's going to give it all the heart he has like Rudy. He's going to give it the old college attaboy try. And he's most likely going to lose this match because Paul Levesque had him lose Mania. And Paul Levesque is probably going to have him lose against Brock. What's the alternative? I mean, how is a one-armed Cody going to beat a beast like Brock realistically? Paul Levesque put this dude in a position where you don't win. You're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. There's no winning here, booking-wise, for Cody or Brock. Carlos, I appreciate that in the stream, man. Cheers, BC. Great stream. I've been amplified for over 2 straight hours, Carlos. And I'm just being honest. Suicide dive. He did a suicide dive with the broken arm. Landing with the arm. Even if you have a cast, you're going to be throbbing now, right? You wouldn't just be using that as a weapon. You don't feel anything. Somebody forgot to tell Cody that. He's using the cast as a weapon. I love Brock. Brock's like Dean Ambrose. Who the fuck is Dean Ambrose? What I meant was Jon Moxley. They bleed every match. I think Brock is already bleeding, guys. I gotta look better. I need a clearer shot, but it looked like Brock was already bleeding from his forehead. Nice Cody cutter there. JJ Bulldog. Dean Ambrose, I said. What the fuck am I living in? 2010? When was the Shield around? What was that? 2015, 14? Maybe 16. What am I talking about? They were around in 2016. It's not that long ago, I guess. 16, 17? I was right. I think Brock Lesnar's busted open. The referee just went to the gloves. Two Crossroads. I don't have a good feeling about how this match is going to end. I don't see how this is going to end in a way where they can rectify what happened this whole last month since Mania. And by the way, we still don't know why they're even wrestling, guys. Of course, now he got his arm broke. He's going to break his other arm. Oh, no, that's the broken arm. He's got the Kimura lock on. Imagine if Paul Levesque had the match stopped. How funny would that be? Then on Monday, I would have Cody Rhodes beat the fuck out of Paul Levesque backstage. That's a storyline. Paul Levesque, stop the match. Oh, that was a perfect opportunity to stop the match for Paul Levesque. And then if you truly want to pay it back to Cody for your botch at Mania, get beat up by Cody. Then I can start respecting you a little more. I would have Triple H come to the ring. He's there. He was in the first match, giving the title to Seth Rollins. He handed Sethington the title. Have Triple H come down, man. Pinocchio. His nose will get to the ring way before the rest of his body, but eventually he'll get to the ring. And Schnoz McGee will call off the match. You're going to have him pass out from the Kimura lock? Is that what we're doing? Lesnar is busted open on his forehead. Cody Rhodes is passing out from the Kimura lock. Nope. I refuse. It's adversity. It's struggle. I'm earning it. Yeah, unfortunately, guys, there's no way Brock loses this match. He'll look like an idiot, so Cody's going to have to eat another loss. I don't care how much heart he put into it. I don't care how much adversity he overcame, how much struggle he overcame. Cody's losing this match. Otherwise, Brock looks like a fucking idiot, so nobody really wins out of this. Cody got to the ropes. Brock Lesnar cannot beat a one-armed Cody Rhodes. F5. Cody kicks out. Crossroads. Nailed it. 1, 2. Brock kicks out at 2 4/10. Oh, shut up, Michael Cole. Paul Levesque is laying it on thick to Michael Cole in the headset. Cody Rhodes is not human. They know they botched so bad at WrestleMania, bro. Cody Rhodes is not... He's unhuman. Not human. What are you... Shut up. Act like the guy's the Undertaker. Brock is so winded. Brock never does leg day, so he just fucking fell. F5, that should be it. Unfortunately. Maybe he'll kick out of one. This is the damnedest match I've ever witnessed, says Cole. Cody kicks out of an F5. They're literally trying to make Cody look superhuman, guys. Yet he could not beat Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. Took a half an hour and Solo had to come in. Yet he's beating the fuck out of Brock with one arm because of a fucking club sandwich. Just like the beatdowns. Brock beating the shit out of Cody all last week on Monday Night Raw. Paul Levesque is booking extra hard to try to push the adversity story. To the point where none of us are believing this shit. You're laying it on so thick too quickly, bro. And now he's got the lock on Cody's broken arm again. Now I expect him to just pass out. That's it. The bell just rang. The match is over. Brock wins. Ring the bell. It's over. And now he's just going to break it a little bit more. Cody Rhodes has lost 2 matches within 1 month, basically. April 2nd, May 27th. Cody Rhodes has lost 2 massive matches. Brock Lesnar stands tall. Bro, Cody had a heart. Cody is unhuman. But Cody is looking up at the lights. They're selling it really hard right now. Michael Cole is on commentary selling you the guttiest performance I've ever witnessed, he's saying. He's unhuman. The heart in Cody would not die. Everything we knew they were doing. If you watch the clips on YouTube the next day and you saved your $10 to Peacock, you missed nothing, guys. This was not the guttiest performance I've ever witnessed. I've seen 30 plus years in this industry. I blame everybody that said this dude needed adversity and he needed to struggle before WrestleMania. Those are the people that caused this. And now we're struggling and going through adversity till the end of fucking time. If they would have just shut their fucking mouths, he would have just won the belt at WrestleMania. Roman goes on vacation for a month and a half, comes back for tag titles. Cody could have had the fucking title. But no, there was a portion in the community of numbnuts who started picking wrestling terminology out of their ass. Cody shouldn't win at Mania because he needs to struggle. I don't feel like he's earned it yet. He needs adversity. And these are the fucking idiots that caused what we just witnessed. And now because of these fucking numbnuts, every fucking time Cody's out there, I gotta watch him overcome adversity. Fucking amen. 5, 6. I'm giving it 2 fucking uglies. 6 ugly. That just got 2 fucking uglies. That fucking perturbs me to no end. We still don't know why they were even fighting. We don't know why Brock ever attacked Cody. We don't know why. We don't know why. Yet it's a 2-month-long feud and it's going to be a rubber match. We're going to go into Money in the Bank or whatever next pay-per-view is next month. And there's going to be a rubber match. Somehow Cody is going to come back from a broken arm in 1 fucking month, 4 weeks. Because Paul Levesque's storytelling is immaculate. So we don't know why they're even fucking facing each other. Cody's taken 2 big losses in 1 month. You'll never go back and watch that again. You would not pay even $10 for that on the Peacock. You wouldn't even want to watch highlights of that bullshit. You're basically getting 2.0 right now. That's how frustrated I am with this horse shit of a premium live bullshit event. What we are witnessing right now is premium live bullshit. Premium live horse shit. A premium live dumpster fire. A premium live Forest fire! Dave Mealy, 5-spot coffee up in the super chats. I had to give the like button a shattered dreams. Then followed it up with a curtain call in honor of Dustin Rhodes celebrating 15 years of sobriety. Congratulations to Dustin Rhodes. Still to this day, one of the most flawless wrestlers in the world. Randy Orton and Dustin Rhodes. They're just so flawless in professional wrestling. There's just something so natural with Dustin Rhodes and Randy Orton. Thank you for smashing that up, Dave. We are over 400 live on the ups. Let's stay amplified. Let's go to 500 on the ups live, guys, before this even goes as an upload on the channel to the thousands that'll watch this over the next 24 hours. Appreciate that, Dave Mealy. JR9 Gaming! 5-spot coffee prolonged it just for Bianca's title record. Really stupid that it didn't happen at WrestleMania. But so glad Asuka won. Now to Io's win. Now Io wins Money in the Bank, and we get Asuka Io in the future. Book that shit, JR9. Asuka Io. Let's fucking rock that. Let's rectify Bianca over Io last month at Backlash. Puerto Rico. JR9, love it. Let's do it. WWE, AEW, Marvel fan, 10-spot, couple of coffees. Congratulations to Asuka. But no doubt that should have happened at WrestleMania. Probably what will happen is Asuka drops it to Charlie, or it's a triple threat schmaz. It was either Bianca. I bet you, WWE, AEW, Marvel fan. Guys, I didn't even think of that. I told you Bianca probably beat Asuka and Io just to drop it to Charlie. I bet you they gave it to Asuka just to have her give it to Charlie Flair when she gets back. Because that's what's going to happen. Good call, WWE, AEW, Marvel fan. Woo! She's going to get her 15th and only be one away from her fucking father's 16-time championships. You just cracked the code. Asuka is just going to hand it over to Charlie. I should have known Paul Levesque had something up his fucking sleeve. Because they hang on fucking Charlie's tits. The old bastard Vince McMahon is hanging on the left tit. And Paul Levesque is hanging on the right tit. And Andrade is just whatever's left over. He's fucking going for the fruit roll up down below. Ron C, 23, 2-spot. Thanks for the show, BC. Thank you for tuning in, Ron C, 23. I'm glad I'm entertaining you. This show is not doing it for me. I know it ain't doing it for a lot of you, so I'm glad I could be your entertainment. But also drop some knowledge. There's going to be a lot of people that are going to praise this premium live event because Seth got a title. Ali had a moment with Gunther. Brock and Cody. Wow, what a story they told. No. You want the realist in the community? This board is telling you what the realist is. Ron C, 23, I appreciate you. Silver Black 31, 2-spot. They did Asuka like they did to The Fiend. Mic drop. Silver Black 31. Colin, 2-spot. Lucky NXT is tomorrow night, right, unit? I hope to be live for NXT Battleground tomorrow, Colin. They're going head-to-head with AEW Double or Nothing. We'll see if I can do that live. WWE, AEW, Marvel fan, 5-spot coffee. NXT Battleground will be better than this dumpster fire pay-per-view. I'm embarrassed by watching this pay-per-view. I'm hoping, because again, I want to be live for Battleground tomorrow night, bro. And this shit is not doing it. I have been amplified in the wrong direction this entire 2.5 hours plus. Dante Jaron 23, 2-spot. Glad I got this on Peacock and didn't pay for this. Yeah, but Dante, how are you not paying for it? Isn't it $10 a month on Peacock? So I think we are paying for this. We have to pay for the streaming service. Moto Colo 14 or 2-spot. Why doesn't their Theory have a match? Moto is asking why the United States champion Austin Theory doesn't have a title match tonight at Night of Champions. Because Hunter Hearst Helmsley, that's why. Because Paul Levesque is running this shit. Schnoz McGee, Pinocchio. Why would you have a U.S. title match on a night called Night of Champions? That would make too much sense. Moto, your guess is as good as mine, bro. That's Paul Levesque for you. MD 2.0, 5 spot. Even with adversity, Cody is still the definition of larger than life. He doesn't need it. That's what I'm trying to say. He don't need adversity. He doesn't need the struggle. This is the weirdest Cody Rhodes booking ever since WrestleMania Night 2. Paul Levesque is going out of his way to botch this guy. And now all of a sudden, he's Super Cena. He's Super Cody Rhodes. Where the story is, he's not even human. How is he doing this to Brock with one arm? Come on, bro. What are you doing? Anthony Boley, 10 spot. I've been working long hours lately and haven't been around for too many streams, but coming by to say what's up and much love, BC, and respect to BC. Anthony Boley, much love, respect to you. Thank you, man. I know you guys got lives. You're doing things out in the world, work, school, whatever, errands. Every once in a while, stop by, say what's up, smash that up, man. You know, it's always good to see your names up in the chat, man. Anthony Boley, one of my tried and trues. I appreciate you, bro. Big Nang, 2 spot. I'm shocked Brock allowed Cody to bust him open again. Brock is a Neanderthal, and I say that in the best way. He's a caveman. He'll be the first to admit that. He'll be the first to tell you. Brock is a caveman. He will tell you, bust me open, like John Moxley. They just love it. Thank you, Devil Jinx. We'll see you, bro. D. Carre, 2 spot. Adversity, unit. Adversity. Exactly, D. Carre. What were we thinking? Cody needs more of it, evidently. Big Nang, 5 spot. Requoting Jason Sensation. If anyone can smell what The Rock is cooking, it's look how big my damn nose is. Yeah, well, if anybody can smell what Vince McMahon is cooking or has already eaten, it's Mr. Pinocchio. Mr. Look how big my damn nose is, Big Nang. Big Nang with a 2 spot as well says, adversity in my soul, something Cody Rhodes. Just let the audience sing that, Big Nang. Prime Killer 220, new WWE PLE called Struggle in Adversity. New WWE PLE called Struggle in Adversity. Prime Killer, I'm sure it's coming, bro. Welcome to WWE Struggle in Adversity, where the goal is to earn it. Silver Black 31, 2 spot. Bro, Cody needs adversity. Bro, Vince Russo probably. I don't know if Vince Russo is one of those people to say struggle in adversity. Yeah, I don't know too many people that said that. My boy JD from New York, we were doing a live stream together before Mania, and he had said something where he felt there should be more struggle and adversity. And I said right there live, I go, bro, what are you talking about? Like what? And since I know he has changed his tune on that as well, because he saw what BC saw all along. WWE doesn't know how to do these things. So it was going to be a botch from the start. So much love, respect to my boy JD, because even he has to now see this and go, oops, we made a mistake. But there's a lot of people that, unlike JD from New York, they refuse to admit they were wrong, and they still think this guy needs struggle and adversity, even with the booking that he's getting. No, they're helping to ruin this shit. Anyway, what was that? Yeah, so I don't know if that was Vince Russo who also thinks that Cody needs adversity struggle, but no! Anybody that uses logic and common sense knows that was a botch. WWE, AEW, Marvel fan, 5 spot coffee. I called it, BC. I knew Brock Lesnar was going to win, and this was pathetic 50-50 booking. Pen drop. That's my mic drop. WWE, AEW, Marvel fan. Jack Brewer, 2 spot. BC, it is BC, it's Vince's fault, not Triple H. LOL emojis. LOL emojis. Jack Brewer, I know, trust me, I get it all the time. Beasley, you're getting it wrong, man. If it's good, it's Triple H. The bad is always going to be Vince, Beasley. No. Paul Levesque is telling us what he's booking, and it's horrible. Jay, 2 spot. Remember that one Raw that got like 20 uglies? I think I tried to forget that, Jay. I think I tried to forget that. Now I'm going to have to... I wouldn't doubt it if it's a Monday Night Raw and I decided to do a good, the bad, or the ugly. We're going into the tag title match now, guys. Solo Sikoa, Roman Reigns, and Paul Heyman making their way to the ring. Otis Linkman! I haven't seen Otis in a long time. 5 Spot Coffee. Ever since WrestleMania 39, Cody has been showing up weekly. Reigns has been absent. What reason at all, if any, was there to not have Cody win at WrestleMania 39? While Roman Reigns makes his way to the ring, I'm going to repeat that super chat by Otis Linkman. Because it's befuddling. And I've been asking this ever since myself. I know the answer rhetorically. Otis Linkman says, ever since WrestleMania 39, Cody has been showing up weekly. Reigns has been absent. What reason at all, if any, is there not to have Cody win at WrestleMania 39? There was no reason. Paul Levesque botched massively, and nothing has been the same ever since for everybody. And that's what we're seeing, Otis Linkman. Reigns went on vacation. He's coming back. Reigns is going for tag gold tonight. It's an event called Night of Champions. And Reigns is not even defending the Universal title. The last time he did was the beginning of last month. So the next time he defends it, bare minimum, will be 3 months. That's not just unacceptable. That's never been done before. So the reason, Otis Linkman, is because Triple H, Paul Levesque, Schnoz McGee, Pinocchio, Pussface is a fucking idiot. Solo Sikoa, close-up shot. Oh, there's Usos somewhere, right? A lot of people think Usos are costing Roman and Solo the tag titles. Stegmeister Stegals! 5 Spot Coffee. All the Saudi shows we've reviewed are always bad. The crowd sucks over there so badly. I'd rather listen to Chicago chant CM Punk 24/7, to be honest. Oh, I'm not agreeing with that, Stegmeister. I don't want to hear the CM Punk chants ever. Those things are as nauseous as Seth Rollins' sing-along, Disney sing-along. I'll take a Jeddah, Saudi Arabia crowd over a Chicago CM Punk crowd any fucking day. DT, 5 Spot. Should Cody win Money in the Bank, or will he get screwed again when he opens the briefcase? Because there's nothing but struggle and adversity inside of it. Well, DT, he should not be winning Money in the Bank. That is stupid. That is foolish. You're telling me Cody Rhodes lost at WrestleMania to hold a fucking briefcase like he's going to the financial district on Wall Street in New York City, like he's going to his 9-to-5 job. Cody Rhodes is holding a fucking briefcase. Give it to LA Knight. Give it to Dominic Mysterio. Don't give it to Omos. They're thinking about giving it to Omos. No, I don't need to see Cody Rhodes carry around a briefcase. DT, I appreciate you, brother. Anthony Boley with a 20 spot, bro. Anthony Boley! I'm so damn tired of this BS lackluster booking. WWE is so damn boring here lately. Where are the awesome storylines? This is why I watch you, BC, and not the WWE. Anthony, I appreciate that, and I hope it's not just to be entertained. I hope you're just listening to every word, man. Because I'm speaking nothing but truth. That may scare people away. That may piss people off. They say I'm so negative. I hate watch the shit. No. I love it. I want it to succeed. I want it to be so good. We're talking so positively about it. Anthony Boley, appreciate you, dude. Big time. Derek Fleming Jr., 2 spot. They'll give Cody cancer next for more adversity. Oh, there'll be a storyline with something along those lines. I wouldn't put it past him, Derek Fleming Jr. WWE, AEW Marvel fan, 5 Spot Coffee. Are we still going to get the Smackdown review later today? Around this time, we usually get a Smackdown review. No. No Smackdown review today, WWE, AEW Marvel fan. It was too close to the live event. It was a taped show, so the results were already known. And the show sucked last night outside of the Bloodline storyline with Jimmy and Roman. Jimmy calling himself the tribal chief. So, no, there's not going to be a Smackdown review for this week. This is your amplification for today. Thank you, WWE, AEW Marvel fan. Network Guy Dave! Always good to see Network Guy Dave up in here. 10 Spot Coffee. What's up, BC and the Amp Unit? Vince and Triple H are sabotaging Cody's career. As good as Cody is, it doesn't feel the same since he took that L at WrestleMania. This live premium event can kick rocks. Oh, we're making sure we call this shit out, Network Guy Dave. No words spoken in that super chat are lies. Mic drop. Pen drop by Network Guy Dave. Salute, bro. Big name, 2 Spot. At DT said struggle in adversity on a pole match. Put it up there, Big Nang. DT. Good call. DT. Big Nang tells me you want the struggle in adversity on a pole match. Cody Rhodes will have to win that. Just like the Money in the Bank briefcase, and inside will be struggle in adversity, as DT said. Dante Jaron 23, 2 Spot. Meant not pay for the pay-per-view price. Yeah, I knew what you meant, bro. Because Dante Jaron earlier said, thank goodness I got Peacock. I don't gotta pay for this shit. We do. It's the $9 to $10 price, but not the old school $50 to $60. Because Dante Jaron 23, if we're paying $50 or $60 for this shit, Vince and Triple H can shove it up their asses. Oh, I don't think Vince could. Because Triple H's nose is already too far up Vince's ass. So Paul Levesque, Pinocchio Pussface, will have to put all that $60 up his ass. All right, guys. All of those supers I got in before we even started the main event tag title match. All participants are currently in the ring, guys. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, the tag team title holders, are in the ring. Roman Reigns, Solo Sikoa are in the ring. Paul Heyman has the microphone. Salute, unit. Guys, every single super chat, man. You guys came fully amplified. I appreciate every single one of you. This engagement is better than the show right now. Sadly. Salute. And guys, can we stop too, by the way? A lot of people are starting to say, oh, Solo is being built up to be the one to take it from Roman. No. Guys, Solo is a natural born heel. As a face, I'm not buying that in his fucking first 6 to 9 months in WWE. Stop. Why does everybody that starts to get over all of a sudden get anointed a championship? How quick we get over Cody and we're like, Solo has to beat Roman. What? Doesn't even make sense. I'm serious, guys. There's people that are putting the title on Solo. Roman Reigns has just today, guys, as we speak, he is now 1,000 days a title holder of that championship. That Universal title. Hope it was worth botching Cody and everything afterwards with everybody. Hope it was worth it. So we can say, wow, you got 4 digits. 1,000. Oh, and by the way. Oh, hold on. Let me listen to this. Let me have some respect and listen to what Sami Zayn is saying. Not that I can understand it. I haven't a clue what the fuck he's saying. Something about I need another Dunkin' Donut coffee. Put some captions up for me. BC is not that smart. I don't know other languages. Oh, I got that. I heard what he said there. He said WWE. Oh, I heard Kevin Owens. And I heard Sami Zayn. That I can understand. Does anybody know what he said? I'm being serious, guys. What did he say in that promo? Anybody in the chat? There's no way, guys. Saturday afternoon, I understand, but there's still fucking hundreds of you guys are live right now. Somebody has to know what he said. Okay, maybe nobody knows. Iman, he said I'm about to whoop their ass. That's funny. That would be funny if you just said a bunch of profanity. Fucking Saudi Arabia fucking powers that be are flipping out. The Peacock people that go over like the content, making sure it's kosher. They're like, what is he saying? Should we beep it out? I don't know. Bell hasn't rang yet, guys. Don't worry, you ain't missing anything. I'm going to give you the official match time. Bell just rang, 3:45 p.m. Eastern time. Hey, chat, real quick in the chat. What time is it for you guys? I want to see where you guys are around the world, time-wise. On the East Coast in the United States, it's 3:45 p.m. Eastern time right now, middle of the afternoon. Where are you guys, man? 3:45 p.m. Triple J. 12, Latasha, so you must be California. 2:45, okay. I got a super chat by Big Nang I'll get to. I just saw that pop up. A lot of 2 and 3:45s. 20:45, Jeremy Gaming. What the fuck is a 20:45? What does that mean? Scotland. So it's 8:45 Scotland time? Jane Donnelly tells me. Crowd is jacked up so far, man, at the beginning of this thing. 5:15 where? 5:15 in Newfoundland, Canada. Fuck yeah. Sue. 8:45, JR9, yeah. 8:45. That's not too bad, JR9. That's like a good primetime pay-per-view for you. And Ash Stegmeister, too, as well, Scotland time. Or UK, I should say. Yeah, there's Stegmeister. 3:45, 2:45. 8:45 in Wales, David. A lot of 2:45s, 3:46, 3:45. Colin, 12:54 in Vegas. Chicago, 2:46. I appreciate that, guys. I know you guys are watching from around the world. So we haven't locked up yet. Crowd is piped up. You got all some main players in here. You got Roman. You got Sami Zayn, who's first time in Saudi Arabia. What an emotional moment. Crowd is really jacked for him. Kevin Owens is always big here. Well, actually, Kevin Owens is first time too. He's big with the crowd. He just doesn't go here in support for his buddy, Sami Zayn. Woo! BC is sweating like I've been wrestling the last 2 hours and 52 minutes. No, I've just been live ranting. Guys, I have to do something that I'm not happy about. I'm being serious, guys. I don't... When the red light goes on and the microphone is on and we are live, I don't want to just be an ultimate asshole. Yes, I was born a natural-born heel. I'm a heel. I like to piss people off at times. Yes, I like to push the envelope in the button. But I don't want to do this. But this is a fair review show that has to call every aspect out in the good, the bad, and the ugly. Guys, the fact that Roman Reigns, your Universal Champion, that has not defended the Universal title in 2 months, and it looks like it's going to be 3 months by the time he finally does at the next pay-per-view, and the show is called Night of Champions. Guys, I have to do what I'm about to do. I don't want to do this. This is a fair review show, and I shouldn't have this show. We shouldn't be live right now if I don't do what I'm about to do. Guys, that gets an ugly. Roman Reigns not defending his championship on an event called Night of Champions after he hasn't defended in 2 months. That's an ugly, guys. I don't blame these guys. I blame Paul Pinocchio Pussface Levesque, Hunter Hearst Helmsley, 3 H's, Schnoz McGee. Blame him for a lot of these uglies. I don't even blame Vince McMahon as much as I do Paul Levesque. 7 in the uglies. Match is going. 3:45 p.m. Eastern time is when it started. We've been 4 minutes into this. Crowd settled down. Slow pace. Solo beating up Sami Zayn. Clearly Canadian, guys. This is the shit. I ordered a whole pallet from Amazon because you can't buy this. Only a couple states in the United States and Canada. That's the only places you can buy this. So I had to order it in Amazon. Came from Canada. I had to get a pallet. So you're going to see a lot of clearly Canadian in the future. Sami Zayn whipped to the rope. Solo with an elbow to the fucking teeth of Sami Zayn. Salute. $450 on the ups. I appreciate that. Let's take that to 500 live, bro. Saturday afternoon. Man, we nailed 500 while we're live. Come on, bro. Owens was tagged in, but it's the same result. Solo's beating the fuck out of him. Oh, let me ask the chat real quick, guys, why this match just started. I want to ask you guys, I'm going to do a poll if you guys don't mind. A poll question. Hold on, guys. I have to ask you guys, do you think the Usos cost Roman Reigns from behind, of course? It's actually smart. Do you think the Usos cost Roman the tag titles? That'll be up in your chat in the next 15 seconds. If you don't mind, vote, guys. Roman doing some heel tactics. Collect those boos. For the unit that's going to come in afterwards over the next 24 hours that were not able to catch this live, salute to you guys. I know you got stuff to do, errands, whatever. You couldn't stop what you're doing and come on in, say what's up, smash the up. But to you guys, make sure that you're still smashing that up, man. Just because you're not catching it live does not mean that you ain't got to do your due diligence, especially if you're a channel member, my gold card members. You have to smash the up. That's a prerequisite. You're the front lines. You're the boardroom committee. So welcome to the thousands that are going to catch this after we are live. And this is an upload on the podcast channel, part of the platform. So I did not want to forget about the thousands coming in later. And to the hundreds here live, dude, you guys been rocking with BC for almost 3 hours, guys. In 2 minutes and 10 seconds, it'll be 3 hours. And a lot of you guys have been here every single second of the 3 hours. Salute. Basically, this basically has to get like 7 greats to somehow be a good pay-per-view premium live event. That's how tragic this is turning out. I didn't even realize it's 7-1-1. Every ugly turns into 2 bads. What the fuck? And I haven't even counted this match yet. We'll see what this match does. Maybe this gets 7 greats. The fucking Rock shows up in Saudi Arabia. $478 on the likes. We are 22 away. What? 22. Some bitches have yet to smash the up. By the way, if you're watching on your big screen TV, you got to put me on the phone real quick and smash the up too, because you probably ain't doing it on your big screen. A lot of people watch on TV and they don't do the up. So do it on the phone. Smash the up. Help out, man. We're this close from getting 500 plus before we even go up as an upload. That's just live. $15 away from 500 on the ups. Oh, Solo and Kevin Owens about to go like two fucking bulls on the outside. 8 away from 500. 7 away from 500. 10 seconds from 3 hours live. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We've been live for 3 hours, guys. Salute. We just went 3 hours on the channel, and how cool is this? Simultaneously, we hit 500 on the ups. The moment we went 3 hours, we hit 500. That's awesome. Let's go to 600 on the ups, guys. And let's head toward 4 hours live. Big Roman sucks in the fucking ring right now. Roman and Sami are taking on each other. Right fist after right hook. JR9, salute right back, bro. You know it. JR9, I'm going to be putting you to work tomorrow night during NXT Battleground, bro. I'm going to have questions. Solo and Roman are double teaming Sami Zayn right now. James Miller, salute right back. Jonathan, you know, unit rocking. That's right. Big nerd. War Dog still up in here. Big Dang, I said. D-Car-A. Mikey. Jaquan Loggins, what up? James Shrimp Fajitas is live. Last week's channel member of the week. Where's Renee G? Sir Charles is still here. Gilly, Latasha. Brian, Courtney Ward, Anthony Bowley. Robert Coleman, DT. Where's Carlos? Still up in here. Mr. Ray. Marie, Cosmictron. Juan, Goat the Viking. Jasmine. Pimp Jesus. Gaming R, 3 App 3R. What up, Gaming R, under the new alias? I remember. My tried and true Gaming R. Alicia. Santivia Majors up in here. Hard deal. Mr. Big 200. Network Guy Dave and Dave Mealy are still rocking. Man, a lot of Gold Card channel members up in here, man. What you guys make this so much fun, man. I'm watching the match. Relax. There's nothing yet, guys. They're just doing a double team on Sami Zayn. You ain't missing nothing. There's nothing to call yet. The match will heat up later on. Right now, you're just doing some bullshit double teams. So you're not missing anything. Skeletor 12 still up in this bitch. Johnny Thunder still up in here. Demonte Ty Drew. Notorious JP. Red Team, go. Oh, you know what I gotta do, guys? I gotta shut this poll down. Almost 300 votes. Do you think the Usos cost Roman the tag titles? 77% say yes in the chat, in that poll. 23 say no. I'm going to end the poll at 77, so a lot of you guys believe that the Usos are going to cost Roman and Solo this match. Alicia Vukovic, Debbie Chapman, Rich, Jasmine, Tony Partita's still up in here too, man. Dwayne Sweetney, Colin's still up in here. Joe, I appreciate that, Joe. We're going to keep rocking, man. Chaos is up in here. Very horrible chaos. King Wrestling, Strict Tango. Thane, Atchinson, salute. Grits, Kaya. Jane Donnelly. Mark Gagnon. Mark. Dante Jared 23. JC King. trying to shout out I'm trying to shout out hundreds of people. That's probably take me another 3 hours. Running senton by Kevin Owens on the outside. This match has been a little bit of a clusterfuck so far. Crowd looks like they're enjoying it, though. Nothing that I couldn't just see on a Raw or Smackdown, though, so far. So I'm expecting a big story finish to excite BC. That's why we're kind of just bullshitting through this match. This is not going to be this is not going to be one of those classics. You're going to have to go back and watch how technical it was. Good heel heat to Roman, though. Very good. I can't believe they made an event called Night of Champions, took a guy who has not defended his championship in 2 months, and had him not defend the World Championship, the Universal. Instead, he's going for tag title. I can't even believe. I don't mind the story of it. It's just another reason he shouldn't have the Universal title. Nice near fall there. I noticed the go-to for Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. Hold on, let me see this frog splash. Owens hit a frog splash to Roman. 1-2. 2 6/10. Roman kicks out. Saudi Arabia fans, they like to do this after every near fall. Hands on their fucking head. What? Everything is shocking to them. Guys, in all honesty, man, this match is still going. I know I've already said thank you 1,000 times to everyone joining live and in the future. But seriously, guys, this has been fun as fuck. Even though I'm yelling out and ranting and it sounds like this product is making me miserable. It's because it does suck. But I really do enjoy watching something I do love and wish was better with hundreds of people that love the same thing that I love. And knowing that thousands are going to watch this over the next 24 hours. So that makes it all worth it, guys. Honestly, there is no better way that I would like to spend a Saturday afternoon, man. You know, this is chillin' to me. I'm Italian, so I scream anyway, right? I grew up yelling and people thought we were upset with one another. We were just having a family conversation, and you could hear us down the block. People thought we were flipping out. They were ready to call the cops. No, that was just my Italian family talking. So I love this shit, man. I really do. And I love what we've built on the channel, so. No matter how much I rip this product apart, I still love it. Oh, nice knee to the dome piece. Stunner to Roman Reigns. Reigns bounces off into a spear because why sell a stunner? I never understood that, guys. The dude got stuttered. He launches off the ropes into a spear before he passes out. That's like a delayed reaction, a delayed knockout. Imagine like Mike Tyson punching out Holyfield, knocking him out, but it took like 4 seconds for him to get knocked out. So he gives him the knockout punch, and Holyfield like bounces around for a little bit, takes a sip of water, and then he passes out. It looks cool. Stunner into a spear. It looks really cool, right? But it doesn't make sense. It's all for the aesthetics, I guess. Solo and Sami. Sami launches off the ropes. Leapfrog, reverse leapfrog, by the way. Solo over the top rope. Sami's going to fly. Over the top rope or a suicide dive. Where's it going to be? Yeah, over the top rope, flying senton. Look, ma, no hands. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's Sami Zayn. Hey, that rhymes, man. I'm going to start using that. Put that on a shirt, Sami. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's Sami Zayn. Two and 9/10. Corey's taking my shit. I say the 9/10 and the 4/10. Corey Graves listens to beats. I know that. We've already discussed that on the podcast. Corey Graves has watched a lot of my shit, especially the ones where I really fucking like it. I came down hard on Corey Graves, and I know he watched it, and he got a little upset. Exploder into the corner. Sami Zayn, a solo Sikoa. Oh, haluva kick. One hell of a kick. A hell of a kick. A haluva kick. Roman saves Solo from almost getting pinned. Coda, where's Zai? Coda, where's Zai? Trying to get my German Shepherd to go get my little Chinese Chow Chow pup. I don't know where she went. Coda is supposed to be watching her. He started watching the show. Since when do you watch? You said you quit WWE 5 years ago. Oh, Sami almost took out the referee. Oh! That was good. That was good. The referee just ate a spear from Roman, bro. Bro, this referee ate a spear. Oh, that was beautiful. That referee just ate a spear sandwich. Paul Heyman's look is great. That was good. That was really good. I love when the ref gets taken out. You know why? It means we're going to get a creative finish. We're going to overbook a little bit. Have some fun. What a crazy concept. Superman punch. Not by Roman. Sami Zayn delivered the Superman punch to Roman. But the referee's knocked out. Sami's setting up for a haluva kick on Roman. Ooh, maybe a spear. Superman punch. Roman got all of it on Sami Zayn. Owens just hit a spear on Roman. Everybody's hitting spears on one another. All we're missing is Goldberg. Let's not put that into the universe. We don't actually want to see Goldberg show up. Roman thrown into the steps on the outside. I'm expecting the Usos at any moment now. This looks like they're setting up for the actual finish. Owens is setting up the tables to be destroyed. And basically, Anthony Boley, that would be a little Goldberg curse, I guess. JR9, Spear Mania running wild on you, brother. There's the Usos. I called it, guys. It looked like they were setting up for the finish. Sure enough, Jimmy and Jey Uso just hit ringside. They're taking out Kevin Owens. Usos have arrived. Corey Graves looks like a fucking Smurf tonight. I didn't even notice his outfit. He is about to be a Papa Smurf to Carmella and his baby. Good for them. Sami Zayn, super kick by Jimmy. Or Jay. Jimmy then delivers a second one. Oh no! Oh! A double super kick by the Usos to Solo! And Roman saw it on the outside. Roman is in disbelief. The Usos have dropped Solo Sikoa where he stands like a ton of bricks. The Usos have fucked up royally. Roman's in the ring, pissed off. Roman shoved Jimmy Uso. Jay is trying to calm Roman down. Jay said, we're just trying to help. Roman is furious. Oh, Jay just got shoved in the face. Roman says there's no more day one. It's done. Oh, Jimmy just super kicked Roman. Jimmy has turned on Roman. Jay is shocked. Jay is furious at Jimmy. You can't do that. That's our tribal chief. He is screaming. Crowd is chanting one more time. Jay is furious. Roman is on his knees. Mind boggled at what just happened. He cannot believe Jimmy just turned on him. Jimmy is pissed at Jay, shoving him. Oh! Whoa! Jimmy shoved Jay and then delivered a second super kick, and he got all of it on Roman's face. He knocked Roman out with a second super kick. Jimmy is screaming at Jay, I'm your brother. I would never treat you like that. How could you? That's the end of the bloodline. I wouldn't have done it tonight. I felt there was more story to tell with the bloodline, but damn, there is. It's going to be different now, though. That's what I mean, guys. None of this needs the world title. None of this needs the Universal. Roman's pissed. He's going to get all the titles, starting with the tag. And then there ends up being internal beef. This could take you through the summer. You don't have to be involved with the title. This is why I always said they don't need the heavyweight championship. Now back in the ring, Kevin Owens stunners Solo Sikoa. Sami Zayn hits a haluva kick. Sami for the cover. Referee back in the ring. 1, 2, 3. That's it. I think it was a second referee that had to come down. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens retain their championships. Sami defeats Solo Sikoa. Roman is knocked out on the outside. The Usos have turned on Roman Reigns. Jimmy Uso has turned on Roman, and Jay ended up following him out of the ring. So Jay is sticking with his brother. Finish was great. Finish was great, guys. That's actually going to be two goods, because that's great. Oh. Is that crazy, man? Sami and Kevin's first time in Saudi at these shows. And they're main eventing, ending the show. It's so, what a special moment for Sami and Kevin. Wow, these super kicks, they got all of it, man. Watch this second one, guys, that Jimmy gave to Roman. Not that one. That one was big. Watch the second one. Watch this second one, bro. Listen to this. Watch it. Oh! Damn, that was months and months of built-up frustration from Jimmy Uso. Even Jay knew it had to be done. Two, another referee comes in, 3 count. I'm sure Paul Heyman is going to use that in the story. They didn't really win because it was a second referee. That's a cheap victory, and Roman didn't actually lose in Solo. He's going to use that. Roman is looking up at Sami holding the gold, and Roman is in disbelief. Roman's been great at storytelling. That's not the problem with him. The Bloodline has imploded. Just watching the finish, guys. I'm seeing him. I'm waiting till the very end. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Roman is going up the aisle with Paul as a loser. Again, I feel like this is Paul Levesque truly trying to right the wrongs from Mania. Unfortunately, it's too late. That was still great, by the way. That was great. But all of the shit that Paul Levesque got at Mania, Asuka now all of a sudden wins a month later. Much lesser venue. But he reverses the decision now. Asuka wins. Roman walking away on top of the world, and the fans were just like, what the fuck? It makes no sense. And here Roman is going up the ramp as a loser, but a tag team match a month later. Cody is now fighting all this adversity like superhuman Cody, Super Cena. And he doesn't understand. When you botch so badly, it doesn't matter. You can't rectify that, man. But that ending, that finish was great, guys. So that's two goods. Because again, it was great. That was a fun finish. We're gonna remember that. Lead to some fun shit. Roman doesn't need a universal title for this type of a feud. Going for the tag team titles, a feud within the Bloodline. There's no reason for the universal. Cody should have had it. I don't know how many times I can say that. But that finish is a great, which means a great equals two goods, just like an ugly equals two bads. So that's three, man. That was a great finish to this card. Great finish. The problem is the rest of the event was so lackluster and unmemorable and nothing that we would pay $10 for had we known it would be like this. So each ugly gets crossed off into two bads apiece. That means 7 times 2 is 14 being added into the bad column. 14 plus 1. 15 in the bads, guys. 15. There you go. Now, if a lot of people just found the channel recently, they're going to think I'm the harshest motherfucking podcaster in the community. You're probably right. It's because I love professional wrestling and I want to see it succeed. My bar is high. My standards are high. I don't have to and I shouldn't have to lower them for WWE. WWE should higher their standards to reach my level, your level. They should be giving us booking that makes sense, larger than life characters, storylines that intrigue us, feuds that captivate us, pay-per-views, premium live events that are memorable, moments that will stand the test of time. This did not do it, and they haven't been doing it. 15-3, BC's the asshole. I'm the asshole, I'm the asshole, I'm the asshole. That's fine, but I'm a truthful asshole. I'm an honest asshole. I'm a fair asshole. Guys, I appreciate you so much. What a wild 3.5 hours. Almost 550 on the ups. We're going to 600. Smash that shit on your way out. I think I had a few supers before I peace out. Hold on. I think I got Dante, right? Oh, that's where I left off, yes. Big Nang with a 10 spot, couple of coffees. BC, I'm one of them fans. As of now, I'd rather see Solo turn on Roman in the future, like how Batista and Schnoz McGee. went down. I gave up on Rock versus Roman now. If it happens, let it happen, but not as intriguing. Well, Big Nang, we're on two different sides of the fence there. If I could get Roman and Rock, that's way more intriguing than Solo and Roman at Mania. Or Cody and Roman at Mania 40. I gotta wait another year to see what I should have already seen at 39. I'd much rather get Roman and Rock. It doesn't have to be for a title, but I'd much rather Rock and Roman. Solo turning on Roman is a big storyline development, but I don't want to see Solo getting the title from Roman. That doesn't make sense. Solo is not at championship level, man. That's weird. And then he'd have to be a face because he turned on Roman. That's weird to BC, man. No, I'm not in the... People saying that Solo has to be the one to take the titles off of Roman, and wrong. Big Nang, we'll see how it all plays out, man. Colin, 2-spot. Thanks for making a poll for tomorrow's pay-per-view Monday. Thanks for making a poll for Monday. You mean tomorrow for Battleground? Yeah, I'll be doing the live NXT Battleground tomorrow night, hopefully. And I hope to even cover Double or Nothing at least a little bit, or at least go over it on Monday morning. Colin, I appreciate it. Anthony Bowley, a 10-spot, a couple of coffees. BC, we thank you for your honesty and your truthfulness. You have all of our love and respect. BC, go buy a cup of coffees. You know it, Anthony Bowley. And as I told you earlier, appreciate you, dude. One of my tried and trues. Always love having you in. Smashing that up. You're always showing the respect to the channel. Just know that it's right back to you. Anthony Bowley, I appreciate the words. Network Guy Dave, another 10-spot, couple of coffees by one of my tried and true Network Guy Dave. We understand you speak nothing but the facts. You're the realist/enforcer of the IWC. I complain to my friends about some of this garbage too. LOL. Night of Champions should have all of the titles on the line. WWE, shake my head. They don't care, Network Guy Dave. They changed the name of the pay-per-view last minute, and then they threw together a bunch of weird filler matches for the title. Nattie is going for Rhea's title. Ali is going for Gunther's title. You're plucking Asuka out of being gone for a full month after Mania to go against Bianca when you already had Asuka lose at Mania? Just to beat Bianca when you had her lose at Mania? Roman's not even defending his Universal title. 2 full months he hasn't even defended it. On a night called Night of Champions, Universal Champion, not even defending it. They don't care, Network Guy Dave. They're just making the weirdest decisions and hoping that we don't question it. They're hoping we just don't question. We just sit back and watch. We enjoy wrestling. Sit back and enjoy it. Stop complaining, man. So negative, man. Network Guy Dave, salute. And JR9 Gaming. What a stream, JR9. Hopefully we can do it again tomorrow night. 5-spot coffee. The Usos are so good at storytelling. Both were excellent tonight. Friday's segment will be must-see now. Anyways, great stream. See you tomorrow for NXT. JR9, no question. JR9, I'm going to give it to all of the Bloodline. All of them play their role beautifully. Roman Reigns has gotten so good storyline-wise. Mannerisms, facial expressions, Roman Reigns is top-notch. Both Usos, Jimmy and Jay, top-notch. Paul Heyman has always been top-notch. Solo Sikoa for the role that he plays, top-notch. The Bloodline telling stories has never been my issue. No doubt, JR9 Gaming. Next level shit, dude. I really hope I can do NXT Battleground Live tomorrow. Anthony Bowley, 5-spot. The Usos told Roman, and I quote, "Screw you, we are done." Damn right, Anthony Bowley. Jimmy tried to tell Roman on Friday night, "I'm their tribal chief." They tried to tell Roman, "We the ones." Now y'all the damn twos. You ain't taking our tag titles. Anthony Bowley. Jack Brewer, 5-spot coffee. Match was terrible. Great finish. See you for NXT Battleground tomorrow night to see my girl Tiffany Stratton. Great and honest stream today, BC. Check you later. Jack Brewer, I appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoyed the 3.5-hour stream, bro. We were amplified throughout it all, Jack Brewer. I'm so glad you were up in here, and all of my gold unit, man, all of my channel members. You guys made this so special. And every single one of my AMP unit members, my red team, even if you're not gold status, you guys showed the fuck up, man. You guys realize we're 39 away from 600 on the ups? Now we're about to go upload on the channel where thousands are going to be able to catch this over the next 24 hours. And that's because you guys rocked it out today. Jack Brewer, appreciate you, man. Colin, 5-Spot Coffee. Thanks, LOL, for making a suggestion poll for tomorrow. Of course, Colin, you ain't got to thank me, brother. You guys deserve the best streams, man. And if I can do them, that's what you're going to get. So, Colin, I appreciate you, brother. You are welcome. Big thanks, man. For all the love and respect. Right back to you. I believe I got all the supers. You guys absolutely knocked it out of the park. We ain't getting that ball back. That's how much you guys showed up. I got to shut that peacock off for a second, man. Hold on. If you guys don't mind, let me put in the earbuds, man, so we can end this properly. If you're just tuning in, there's the board. You're probably thinking, damn, what the fuck did I miss this last 3.5 fucking hours? Oh, there's my Chinese. That's not my German Shepherd. You hear that? Listen. That's my little Chinese chow. I got you, baby. Ain't nobody. I got you. I gotta go feed that girl. Relax, baby. Listen to that bark. Listen to that shit. That ain't my German. That's my little Chinese. It's a puppy. She gonna be a beast. She gonna be taking on Asuka in the future. Hold on, baby. I'm proud of you. She either is telling me she's hungry or she wants to go kill somebody. She wants to go fucking take somebody's dope piece off. If you're just tuning into the channel, though, 15-3, you're probably wondering, damn, what the fuck did I miss that last? I gotta go back and watch how BC shredded this fucking premium live up. Yeah, you should have been all along, man. Guys, thank you so much. You guys rock. I got a new channel member up in this bitch. Hold on. Eddie Logan has just joined the channel membership program under the Gold Card status platform. Eddie Logan has earned his Gold Card. Eddie, welcome, bro. The only prerequisite is to keep that Gold Card activated at all times. Stay amplified. You are now a part of the boardroom committee. So when I call upon my gold team, you got to stand up and represent loud, proud. Eddie Logan, welcome, bro. Love seeing new channel members come on board. You guys are the ultimate. And WWE, AEW Marvel fan with a 5-Spot Coffee to end us, end the live stream here. Take us off into the sunset with a WWE, AEW Marvel fan. Seth Rollins winning was done to shut the fans up. He did not deserve it, and I hope the title reign flops. It's probably going to flop because they didn't do the United States Championship reign correctly, and Rollins could not have been any more irrelevant. I hope the same thing doesn't happen now. Muhammad Isa, 550. Muhammad with a coffee says, BC, you struggled watching this show, but you overcame the adversity and you earned a like and a super chat. Muhammad, thank you, bro. I overcame the struggle, the adversity. I earned another like by Muhammad. Guys, we are only 13 away from 600 on the ups. 13 away. It would be awesome if there was 13 people that didn't smash it yet and we walked out with 600 on the ups. Wouldn't it be cool to hit 600 live? Anthony Boley with a 2-spot to take us off the air. Red team and gold team. Go! Anthony Boley, you know it, bro. Let me make sure I didn't miss any. A lot of you guys came right at the tail end, throwing coffee at BC under the skies of super chats. A lot of you guys came in right at the end with some supers, man. I want to make sure I got all you guys. I think I did. If I missed anybody, I'll get the full list, obviously, and I'll definitely give you a shout out in the very next podcast. We are now going on 3 hours and 33. We're over 3 hours and 33 minutes, guys. Hey! We just hit 600 on the ups live on a Saturday afternoon. Fuck, man. You guys, that's you. I appreciate you so much, man. That's before this is even uploaded as a regular podcast on the platform, which is about to happen in the next 5 minutes. Then the algorithm kicks in, and thousands of people are going to be able to watch this. And they're going to be starting with already 600 on the ups. Oh, they got to go to 700. You guys made it easy for them. I love it. We fucking rocked this shit. I would do a roll call, but we're about to go to 4 hours live. I'm going to let you guys go about your business so you can go out in the world, get some fresh air, run your errands, do what you got to do. I don't want to take up all your fucking day. Much love and respect to every single one of you guys out there, man. That's a fair board. It's the most honest board you're going to get in this community. I mean, from minute one to the last minute, we dissected this. The booking, the storylines or lack thereof, the reasoning or lack thereof, not the finishes, not just the matches. All of that when you put it together, guys. That's as fair as you're going to get in this community. I appreciate you guys. Until next time. And there will be a next time. Top guy, I'm out. BC saying check you. Thank you so much. What a nearly 4-hour live stream. Hey, come on back tomorrow night. I hope to do this again for NXT Battleground. So, we'll see, man. That's the hope anyway. Salute, guys. Swig of my clearly Canadian. Down my fucking coffee. And we're staying amplified. Rocket unit, mount up. Check you guys. Much love and respect. Till next time. Peace. That was Saturday afternoon. Saturday afternoon the right way. Salute.